Oh, everyone was just watching me listen or try to listen to this movie. That's the most I listened to it. The rest of it I just put on mute. No, no,
You subjected
put
to
on mute.
people in line to that
Yes, no,
slop?
yes,
Why would you
But it
do
sounds like
that?
you didn't finish. Is that
I
what I'm
fast
hearing?
forwarded through a lot
no.
of it.
I did, and then I.
Okay, good.
Uh,
The dance,
The opera
yeah.
singing,
yeah,
the nightclub.
That was the best part.
yeah. Tubi cared so much they didn't even put like an actual translation of the description of the movie.
I can't believe nobody commented on when Bob said musical groups, and I named off several Mexican groups. Nobody commented on any of them.
Because we're not that cultured as you, Sean.
I
I
don't
don't
think I
see.
got like
Bob
50
said
of the back and
I
forth.
wasn't.
Oh.
I wasn't
Senor and
paying
Cher,
attention.
Senor
Yeah.
and Cher,
Oh,
There you
that.
go.
you
But-
dose.
For since it's Cinco de Mayo, I think it's perfect. We're watching Hermelinda. Yep.
Hey. I was
Yes.
thinking the same.
Yes.
Mhm. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I heard someone talking about it.
So I think a four-parter, and I finished three of them, and it's very
Am I
enlightening.
mentioned? Am I mentioned?
Yeah, he mentioned you.
Apparently they filmed part of it and then Hogan. Oh, interesting. So apparently they filmed part of it with Hulk Hogan and then he died. So part of the documentary they filmed without him.
Spoilers.
Yeah, spoilers for.
Gee whiz, Nathan.
Dang
Yeah.
it.
Why do you
Testing,
have to-
testing, 1, 2, 3. Okay, that's better. So
Can't you,
yeah,
like,
anything
ease us
that brilliant
into it?
that I just said was
Right.
lost to time.
Oh,
Oh.
dang
No
it.
chance of that.
Hey.
Bob, you blew it. You blew it all to heck.
Yeah, yeah. Let me do an audio test on the YouTubes.
Okay.
Yep, that seems to be working.
Is there a
as
single
well.
movie Bill Paxton's in where he's not an asshole?
Or hey,
Apollo
at this-
13.
There you go.
Is
But,
he not an asshole in Apollo 13?
I don't think so.
I haven't seen it in forever.
That's
So-
that's a really good movie. The only problem with it, it has Kevin Bacon in it.
It's
Kevin Bacon sucks.
he's not that bad, Joe.
No,
You know what?
he's-
Got
He's worse.
Opinions.
He's worse.
He's worse.
He's got
Yeah.
very strong opinions about Kevin Bacon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So he's in that one. He is in A Simple Plan, which
Who,
he doesn't
Paxton?
start.
Paxton or Bacon?
Paxton.
What's the
Yeah, he
simple
doesn't
plan?
start off as an asshole, but he.
What's the simple plan?
You have never seen the movie?
Is that
Yeah,
the
I've
one
never
where
heard of
him
the
and his
movie.
sons?
Oh,
Isn't
it's him and Billy Bob Thornton.
Ah,
And I'll think of her name here in a second. She was in Jackie Brown. What's her name? Brigitte Fonda.
Oh.
there you go.
Okay.
There's a movie where he's like a demon hunter or something.
Yes, that's what I was thinking.
His kids, they're in Texas. That's a
Paxton
pretty
was
good
also-
movie. But he's
Paxton
kind of
was
an
Bill
asshole
Paxton
on that,
as
too.
a demon hunter.
He's a
Yeah,
complete jerk. in
Everybody
that.
thinks he's crazy, but he's really not. But
Paxton's
he's an
also
asshole in that also. I can't think of a movie where he's really not an asshole.
The
I
first thing
didn't
I saw.
think he was an asshole in Aliens.
Yeah, what are you
Oh,
talking about?
yeah, he was.
a lead asshole.
We're
In
some
that.
real
little
pretty shit
immature.
now, man.
Game over.
Doesn't make him an asshole.
No, the whole
He's just
part of the
legit
ship before
scared.
they go to the planet, he's an asshole.
Yeah.
He would have
Paxton's
he would
also
have
in,
thrown
Agents of
everybody under
S.H.I.E.L.D..
the bus to get himself out
That too.
in Aliens.
Weird Science, he's a total
He's,
asshole.
he's
Oh,
still
yeah.
not as bad as
Paxton.
the Mad About You guy.
Is he a jerk
wow.
in Predator or Predators?
Oh, Paul Reiser. Is that who you're thinking
Paul
of?
Reiser, yeah.
Yeah.
Paul
is he-
Reiser was
Oh,
like
yeah.
that because he had to work with Helen Hunt, and you'd be
Oh,
pissed
well,
off all the
there's
time
that
too.
Twister. He wasn't a jerk in Twister.
There you go.
I've never seen Twisters. I have no interest
No,
in
no,
watching
the
a movie.
No,
first-
Twister.
not Twister,
not
it's
Twister.
Twister.
Never seen either
Singular.
of them because I have no interest watching a movie about tornadoes.
My sister-in-law
Well, that's
loves
sad,
the second
dude.
one only because what's his face is in it.
yeah,
Oh,
what's
yeah.
his face is
His
very
face.
popular.
That,
especially
He's
Yeah,
with-
that-
very popular, especially amongst old men.
He's got a very
Yeah, what's his
popular
face?
face.
I can't think of the actor's name. The pretty boy, Glenn Powell.
Who?
Glenn Powell.
Who?
Glenn
Hangman.
Powell.
Okay.
Now I
Yeah.
know why it's what's his face because I've never heard of him either.
You didn't
Well, you
wa-
haven't
well,
seen Maverick?
what? Yeah.
Who?
Top Gun
Hangman.
Maverick.
Who is he in Maverick? You can't just say a name and say a
he's
movie. You got to tell me
Hangman.
who he is.
He's
Brah,
Hangman.
He's Hangman, yes.
Okay, that still doesn't happen.
He's in.
He's the
the-
one
he's
that
the
goes
bad
around talking
one.
about how good he is, except he can't.
That's
He never
everybody in
backs it
Top
up.
Gun.
Yeah.
Everybody but Maverick in Top Gun. There you go.
Well, Shawn, we're
About
making a
how
third
bad
one.
they are, and then they never back it up except for him.
This is true.
Paxton wasn't a jerk in Agents of Shield. I don't think he was.
Yes, he was.
Yeah, he was.
Yes, he was.
Oh, absolutely, he was.
Yeah, he was the original Deathlock, and he was the traitor working for
No,
Hydra.
he wasn't. Oh no,
He
no.
was the
yeah, he
original
was-
Deathlock, and he was a
That's
traitor
right. He's
working for
Deathlock.
Hydra.
Who am I thinking of then?
I
'Cause
have no idea, but
there's another actor, and he's supposed to be not Captain America. He's one of the other Captain Americas. I think it's someone else now.
Red Guardian.
No,
You talking
it was,
about our father?
it was Jeffrey Mace. It was like the second or third Captain America.
Oh, okay.
you talking about the guy from
Cold War
the original
Captain America?
Dune?
Actually,
What was that? What
Paul
was that, Bob?
Atreides.
Jeff
Jeff
Mace
was
was
like
the
the-
substitute Captain America in World War II.
He was the substitute because there was a substitute.
Yep.
He dies.
Yep.
He takes over.
I still don't know what that is in Agents of Shield.
Yeah, I don't even
Jeffrey-
remember what season that would have been in.
Jeffrey Mace shows up, but like they didn't ever
Played
call him
by-
Captain America. I don't remember.
Dude,
I thought it was
there's a
Bill
thing called the
Paxton.
internet.
I'm looking it up. My phone, my internet's good on my computer, horrible on my phone.
The last thing I was looking at. The
Can't
only
tell what
decent
it is.
looking,
Can't-
the only
Can't
decent
see
looking
what
woman
that
in
is.
We
Melinda.
can't
He's
tell.
played by a
Melinda
game
Linda.
named. He's
There you
played
go.
by a
How's
guy
that?
named Jason
Can't
No,
O'Mara.
still.
Ah, okay. Sean, it's all whited out. All we
Was it
see
the
is
daughter?
blur.
It's the daughter and Hermelinda Linda.
Hermelinda Linda.
Is that the one that didn't get a cup of whatever that slop was in the beginning?
Didn't she? They all took a drug. They all took a drink.
They all
I
took
like the
drugs.
meat market
This probably
scenes
was.
myself, but that's,
Well, that
that's
was
Stevie's movie.
Ermelinda Linda's daughter.
Yes.
So engaging in witchcraft is probably a little taxing on her body.
So her Melinda Linda.
Or Melinda Linda. Yes,
Yeah.
exactly.
Gotcha.
So,
Hermelinda cubed.
so are we jumping right into the movies, or do we want to discuss news first?
I still want to know who the hell we're talking
Oh,
about
I gotta find that.
on Agents of Shield.
Jason O'Mara.
Yeah, Jason O'Mara. I
that
didn't
the actor or the
recognize the
actor?
guy.
He was
The character
Jeffrey
or the
Mace.
actor?
No, that's the actor.
Hang on, Jason.
He's one
O'Mara.
of. I think he's one of Coulson's friends.
I'm looking. Hang on. Yeah, I forgot Powers Booth died during making that. Okay, I don't remember him in Agents of Shield.
They called him
I
the
was-
Patriot. He was in the fourth season.
What was the plot for the fourth season?
That was the season where they were trying to catch up with the movie, so they dragged it out.
Yeah, wasn't it
This is the one where they're
was
building you had the two shields and they were building the helicarrier in the background.
Mm-hmm. Think so.
Going into Captain America. Brave New World,
back
or
when
Captain America, Winter Soldier.
Winter Soldier. Back when they also were thinking everyone would care about Inhumans.
Yeah,
and no one
because
did.
synergy, man, synergy.
Well,
I
the
wanted
reason
Inhumans to be good.
Inhumans fell
Mr.
apart
Lion.
is because they totally missed the point of Inhumans.
Well, they
and
wanted
tried
to
making
be
mutants out
X-Men.
of them.
Yeah, and they wanted
Yep.
to be
Yeah.
X-Men replacements.
They were trying to substitute them as the X-Men.
And they just totally ruined the premise of the Inhumans
Yep.
What happens?
while trying to mesh it in at the same time. And
Exactly.
they were like, "It's the Kree, but it's not the Kree." So
Wasn't there a point where they're trying to blame everything on the Kree? It's like everything was the Kree.
well, the Kree were
I mean, that is the thing.
I
in
mean, the
comics.
Kree are jerks.
The Kree also
Okay,
experimented on
yeah.
humans a
Bill
lot.
Paxton
Bill
would be a Kree
Paxton's
in
of
real
the
life.
universe.
Yes.
Yep,
Okay,
of the
course it
galaxy.
is Bill Paxton.
Talking ill of the dead, I know.
Look, Bill Paxton to me, it doesn't matter what he's in, will always be Chet from Weird Science.
Listen,
There you go.
he also survived Well, he didn't survive a Terminator, but he survived a Predator.
So
An alien?
I don't think he
I don't care what he
dies.
survived.
He just gets thrown up against that wall.
No, I thought he got it. No, he didn't get. No,
No,
one of
he-
them gets his
no,
whole
he-
hand
He got
punched
gutted,
through.
man.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that one guy got gutted. The other two punks, to my knowledge, didn't get killed by the Terminator. They gave up their clothes. He didn't want their clothes all messy with blood, so why would he
Exactly.
kill them?
Yeah.
I think it was-
So there's
well,
there were a couple of naked punks running around.
Oh, I
fighting that night.
remember. He was the guy pretending to have powers, and he was like when they were going public, he was like the public face, and then
Yeah,
you find out he couldn't do it. Oh yeah,
he's taking drugs, some drugs or whatever.
yeah.
That was an MGH.
Always stay off of drugs, kids.
That's right.
Mm.
Say no
Okay.
to the dopes.
Powers.
Now I remember him.
Say no to the dopes and to the vapes.
Yeah,
Unless it gives you powers.
Well,
Unless you
okay.
powers.
Exactly.
the power. I have the power of coughing constantly.
Play with spiders just on the off chance that one of them's radioactive.
Or
Radioactive,
random radiation. Just go to a bomb testing site. Play your harmonica.
That's right.
Yeah, because you never can
Are
tell.
these gamma bombs?
If not, why not?
Or it's
Only
a
the
bee bomb.
best.
Or it's a bee bomb. Do you ever read
Or
that?
here's something. If you see some industrial waste, just rub it in your eyes.
Exactly. Or you put a tutu on.
These
you
are
get
things
thrown
Stan
into.
Lee
You get
taught
thrown
me as a
into.
child.
Sean. You put a tutu on. You get dunked in a tank, and then you come out as a Toxic Avenger.
That's not Marvel.
I know.
That's
That's
But
Ace
that's-
Ventura thing.
it's not
that's-
real then.
Did you not watch Toxic Avenger?
Hell no. I watch real stuff.
Real stuff.
Dude, you've told us some of the crap you watch. It's not much better or much
Yeah,
worse.
I was
Linda.
just saying.
Yeah.
Trauma films.
Uh,
All right, so you guys ready to get started?
Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
I thought we already were.
Well, kinda. So we're gonna try to at least have a modicum of professionalism around here.
How about some news?
Professionalism.
So this is episode 40 of the Grumpy Old Fan Podcast.
40 years. Wow.
That's right, 40
40
years. 40 years. We only do this
years.
once a year.
Before Nathan was born.
That's right.
I
So
was 13.
today's date is May the 5th. Yesterday was May the 4th. So
Revenge
May the
of the
4th have been
5th.
with you.
Yeah.
Yep.
The mighty Obi-Wan is compelling Shawn to ship Bob his box of toys.
I found part of your stuff today in my truck finally.
Part of his stuff in the truck.
In the truck? Were you
It was
keeping
in
it
my
in the
truck.
floorboard, bro?
Yes, it was in the floorboard. I couldn't remember where I put it, and I finally found it today. So.
Sean, if I looked in your truck, would I say this truck belongs to a woman?
No, you would
No,
say
you would not.
you would say, why are there so many tools in this back seat, and why is there dog hair everywhere?
Oh my! So there's a werewolf that goes around
There's-
fixing stuff.
That reminds me. I was just watching a
What's
episode
with
of
all
Rick and
these
Morty.
zip ties?
Oh
Yeah,
no!
you have a ton of zip ties. too.
That's
Ooh,
the white
birthday.
van. That's the white van.
Just watching an episode of Rick and Morty, and the president comes to get him, and he goes, "In the 1950s, the United States transplanted Loch Ness Monster to Lake Erie. We then converted all her bones to titanium, and had several werewolves bite her. She became the greatest anti-sub weapon ever. But then the Soviets brought a leprechaun and changed her titanium to silver, giving her the werewolf equivalent of AIDS."
Oh wow! Rick and Morty, man, they throw everything up against the wall.
Yeah, I thought that
stuff.
was excellent.
Okay,
The
I guess
werewolf equivalent of AIDS from a leprechaun.
I guess I do need to watch Rick and Morty.
Yeah, I've never seen it.
Me either.
All right.
Be prepared to get offended.
Oh,
It's going to
yeah.
offend you in some way at some point.
Well, in the early days, it's a little more. Even by
Is it
Rick and
equal-
Morty standards, it was a little more pedestrian. It gets more, I guess, creative and outrageous as the series goes along.
Well,
as
a
long
lot
as
of
it's
it.
equal opportunity offending,
It
I
is.
don't care.
It
Oh,
is,
yeah.
but a lot of
Yeah.
it, Justin Roiland was just drunk and spiffing, or just riffing,
Yeah, just riffing.
and they animated it.
Yeah, I had heard that was his method.
That was his method. That's why he's no longer on the show,
Uh huh.
Oh,
because they couldn't handle it anymore. He was way too drunk.
He was just too funny.
Yeah, well,
Being a little too
Sure.
hilarious.
We'll go with that.
just a tad bit too creative.
So
Too
funny, I
little,
forgot
yeah.
to laugh.
too funny, my friend. Oh, it's much too funny.
Jack and Jim are my muses.
So I don't remember who added these particular news tidbits in here. Does anybody
I
want
didn't
to?
wear.
I
In the news and
had
show
not
notes?
a chance to add
The what?
anything. So
All
it's
right,
not
I guess
me.
it was me. I guess I
Add him
added
to the
in
what?
there.
Bob was
Show
drunk.
notes. The show notes.
Look
Yes,
at you trying to get someone in trouble.
There's a lot of news.
there is
I
a lot of
didn't-
Yeah,
news.
it kind of was.
A lot of news. So Joey will love this one.
Probably.
2027 Studio Series Commander listing found for 86 Rodimus Prime.
Love it.
So
I can't wait to not get it.
Calling it now.
Why?
I'm gonna call it now. It's gonna be the Kingdom version with lighter colors and about
I think
third
it'll
more
have a
the
retooled
price.
face. I think it'll have a retooled face.
Well, that
about-
and they may retool the legs and the arms a little bit, so you think you're getting a new toy.
Exactly.
All right,
It'll be about.
Go
It'll
ahead
be.
and I'll hit it right on the bullseye right
Go
now.
right ahead.
It's the exact same toy, retooled face, magenta.
Same
comes
box.
Same box, comes with less stuff
There you
Joey,
go.
I have a question.
at a higher price.
I have a question for Joey.
What would they take out? The trailer?
No, all the blast effects and the.
All the blast effects are gone.
Well, but who wants that anyway?
I don't know.
It won't have a gun. It'll have the sword.
The sword will not be there. You'll have
No,
probably
the
the
sword-
gun
yeah.
and not the sword. No blast effects.
But he doesn't come with the sword. I mean, he
Yes,
doesn't.
he does.
He never
And
has.
he
a
doesn't
sword,
have
though.
one in the movie.
Yeah, in the movie
Yeah,
he
it's
doesn't.
stupid. I don't know why they
But-
had a sword to start
And
with.
he'll have the same Matrix we've gotten the last 7 years.
Joey,
Exactly. Yes.
think back when I was moving. Do I have 2 of those?
Why
Yes.
does Joey need to
Okay.
remember? You
Because Joey
remember.
packed that
Because he helps him
room.
move.
Joey packed that room.
I packed all the stuff up so it would fit.
Yes. Joey is the master of Tetris.
Well,
I thought I had 2 of those sitting in the back wall on the white shelf against the wall with the window.
hey, look, those guys. Well, now that
What's that,
a new
Hermelinda?
one
Is that
is
what you
about
said?
to come out, I don't know. Well, before a new one comes out, those things are going for like $300 sealed.
Are they
right now.
really?
Yes, sir, they are.
I have to
I'm
figure out
telling
what-
you.
You should
you have a-
consider selling them, Sean.
He
Yeah.
doesn't know how.
That
He doesn't know-
if it's
he
going
doesn't
over
know how to
$300,
eBay.
I mean that's a Lio Kaiser right there.
So
That's two
Shawn,
Kaisers.
every time I say that, he's like, "What is this cell that you speak of?" He
Yeah.
doesn't know the word.
Do you
know.
do you,
Understand
do you
what I'm
pronounce do you pronounce the S like an H?
That was a thinker.
That's a stretch.
Hell.
H's are not pronounced in Spanish, so it would just be L.
That's correct.
This is accurate. Yes. So why don't you just think of it as toy commerce? You're just using it like money.
Exactly.
Yeah, he has lots of toy money.
See, there you go.
Lots of toy money.
Shawnonomics, man. Shawnonomics.
That's right.
Except he would actually have Shawnonomics instead of some made-up crap.
But I don't have a head for numbers.
I think you might.
Just write it down. Use a calculator, Sean.
I would trust your head for numbers over someone else that will remain nameless. So.
All right. Well, now that we've talked about Rodimus, let's talk about Takara Tomy New Legends Nemesis Black Star Optimus Prime teaser. So it's a teaser, and it says coming soon, and it's
It'll be
official.
$150.
Yeah. Well, I mean, that was kind of a big toy to begin with, is it not?
Yeah, but it's very hollow. Like it's very light.
Does it also have a problem with the chest piece, that
Not this
gold
one.
star?
The other one did.
Oh.
Well, this one might. It's not a problem. All you have to do is back the screws out, push the blue windows in a little further, and then
Yeah.
put the screws back in.
So the way that this sort of shadow preview image is tricky because they block out the details on purpose.
Mhm.
But the way the shoulders look, it looks like it might be decoed like RID Scourge.
That's the hope.
Interesting.
So if it's lots of teal,
Yeah.
I don't want to get it, but I would be very tempted.
So I've got a car robots Scourge
Yes.
that I'm looking at right now.
Yep.
And I mean, he's got and of course, it was the same mold as, I want to say, the
Laser rod.
Laser Rod Optimus, except without the electronics.
Yeah.
So, oh yeah, that's a nice color palette there.
So it's like if you look at his shoulders, it's got the little gray shapes over the black that it sort of morphs into the gray black
Yeah. I see
deco
what
on
you're
the
saying.
chest.
Yeah.
I mean, I like my Star Convoy. I just don't know if I can spend that much for just the black version.
There's that, and this would be more interesting if we didn't get a Nemesis every Optimus Prime they release.
Excuse me.
Like it's
dust.
expected.
Yeah.
Yeah. There you go.
What are you talking about?
I was saying
Look
this
at
be
it-
more. This be
You
more
look at his
impressive.
shoulders; they're like a two-tone color.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
The
yeah,
shoulders
yeah,
are
yeah,
two-tone
yeah.
color. It goes along the chest. This looks
Yep.
to be the shoulders look two-tone.
Yeah, on the promo image.
Oh, I see
The
what you're
promo
saying
image,
because it's
yeah.
got a
Yeah.
lighter gray and a black.
And hopefully
Yeah.
the
I
hot rod
understand
will be
what you're saying.
painted similarly.
And the black is the same pattern on both sides, so
Yeah.
it's not like a true
Yep.
reflection.
Right. Where it kind of curves around the bottom of the Decepticon symbol.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
I want this. I think depending on how it looks, but I'm probably 80%.
I'm probably 80% as well, but I just
not for
looking
150
forward to the
bucks,
cost.
I ain't.
Well, how much was it? He was over.
It was
he
like
about
129.
He's like 120.
Yeah,
Something like, I
After
know he was
shipping?
more than 100.
he was more than 100, but he wasn't 160 yet.
Yeah.
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 But now it's a little bit later and it's imported. So
Yeah.
Yeah. So okay, yeah, I don't want to get it either. But if it's painted up like RID 2001 RID Scourge, then I would be very tempted.
Yeah.
Yeah.
that's what I'm waiting to see what it looks like.
And it's gonna have little Rodimus, little
Unicronus
Hopefully-
Rodimus or
I was
whatever.
going to say hopefully
Black
they do it like the
Rodimus.
Rodimus Unicross with the Macho Man mustache.
Macho
Yeah.
Man must. It's all about that. Yeah.
Exactly.
Does the cream rise?
Oh,
I-
it,
I-
it,
you have to ask
rises
her.
to the top. That's yeah.
That's, what
That's
she
right,
said.
Mean Gene.
Give me some Slim Jims. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then
also what she said.
in the rumor mill here with teasers, we have a missing link Ironhide teaser as well.
How
So
are they going to do that?
I don't know, but I'm.
it looks really different from the G1 toy.
Yes.
I don't.
Which is a good thing.
I like the G1 toy. That's one of the first ones I got.
Dia clone.
I have the
It's
G1
good.
Ratchet around here somewhere.
I'm with you, Joey. Except like I don't want it to be completely different.
All right, so this is what I'm saying. The original is great for Diathlon. It was
Yeah.
never great for a Transformers toy.
Mhm.
So what I mean is, I'm very interested to see what they do with it. If he has a head and it doesn't, well, he obviously has a head, but if it doesn't look odd like those add-on kit heads that came out, I don't know, 15 years ago.
I like those add-on kit heads.
Do you do?
Yeah.
the shoulder is like halfway down the body.
Mhm. Well,
it-
I mean, nothing you can do about
Well,
that.
you can see in the
So-
pictures.
there's-
Looks like they're using the sled to make up the body difference, and I like
Yes.
having the sled though.
So
yeah,
I wonder.
this guy's not
That's-
going to have a sled, that's for sure.
Yeah,
Well,
I
that's
wonder
just
if
it.
there's.
You go back and get
ooh.
the old G1 toy and
Yeah.
this.
Oh, this is a reissue. So my only requirement
I have that one.
is that he has to have the hole between his legs, so that you could put his
Put the
power
missile.
blaster right there,
Mhm.
right between his legs.
Point right at it, Bob. You know, just-
So anyway, but
So I wonder with this
Shoot
one,
your
it would
eye out.
be a way you can make the reference like the missing the original G1.
oh,
It's like,
you're talking about with the chair
without
face?
head- yeah, with the chair face. I wonder if
Oh,
there
yeah.
somehow
Chippendale?
there's a way to exactly.
They
like,
did
if there's
something
some way to-
similar to that.
They'll
with-
probably have a sticker you can put in the
Yeah.
windshield or a piece of cardboard.
Well, I'm wondering if there's a way they can format it where it has like another mode where it can fold all of that. Like you flip the head back somehow.
Where it can convert.
I would be
Yes.
surprised if it does. Yeah, if you can't tuck the head away,
You tuck the head away and move the shoulders where it's more squat.
So it'd
Somehow.
maybe.
it'd be what's the guy in Silence of the Lambs?
Hannibal?
Hannibal
No,
Lecter?
The guy
Oh.
they're looking for.
Oh,
Billy
Buffalo
Bob.
Bill.
Yeah,
Buffalo Bill tuck like that.
Billy Bob.
Uh-huh. There you go.
Tuck it away like
Yeah.
that.
Tuck it.
Yeah,
It's
Is he gonna put the lotion on the skin or get the hose again?
golly.
So,
You gotta tuck
so
the-
here's a
But
quick
the-
little aside. When I call the
tuck
cats
those.
in, when I call the cats into the house from the backyard for the evening, there's
Is
always
that a
one
euphemism for something?
that do what?
Is that
Not a
sorry.
euphemism?
No, well, no.
When
I mean,
a colleague-
I'm literally
No,
calling the
right.
cats in. I got a treat bucket.
Kitty,
I shake it, and the
Yes.
cats come in. There's always one cat that, for whatever reason, decides that they're going to be the smart ass and stay out there. So I've got a water hose, and we play a game called Buffalo Bill. So always ask the cat, "You want to play Buffalo Bill?" I turn that hose in. They come in quick.
The cat's like, I don't know that reference.
Oh no, I think they know it now. At least the ones that have gotten the hose anyway.
David, just say it. Don't put it in the chat.
Well, I don't want to step on everybody.
Oh, yeah.
Oh man.
All right,
Oh, gosh.
last news item for you bronies out there.
Oh,
There's a
yeah.
Transformers
Go for
Optimus
Shawn.
Prime Power and My Little Pony Hallmark keepsake ornament
Oh boy.
image.
Good thing I don't have a Hallmark here. But
Yeah.
you could buy me this.
These are
It'd be at
just
Walmart, don't worry.
digital renderings. But there you go. It's Optimus Prime as a pony for your Christmas tree.
So I have all of the good, emphasis on good, Transformer Hallmark ornaments.
Uh-huh.
So the past couple of years, they've saved me some money
I
because they
see.
keep putting out crap. So this,
Yeah.
if they wanted to stop a couple of years ago, that's fine with me. I have enough.
I used those keychains that they came out with a couple of years ago.
Yeah.
Or 20.
Or maybe 2.
I have the
Just
12
a few
Days of
years,
Christmas set.
Yeah. You have the what,
Days
Dave?
of Christmas.
12 Days of Christmas.
What is that?
Every from the song. For like 12 years they had one of the 12 days.
You got a laser beak in a pear tree?
Mm-hmm.
There you go.
So
I didn't know there was a crossover with Transformers.
Yeah,
in
okay.
There
I've
was
done
not
that too, Bob.
yeah.
Okay,
Yep.
those keychains.
Yep.
I thought you meant.
yeah.
I thought you meant the ones from Party City back like a dozen years ago.
You're talking about the ones that actually transformed?
Yeah, the G1.
Yeah.
mini-box.
Now I've got a couple of those, but they're on display in display cabinet
There you
for where I couldn't or don't want to pay for.
Yeah.
Exorbitant prices.
Exactly.
I don't
Yes.
care if they're reissues. They look the same. That's all. I
So
care.
I'm looking.
Plastic
I'm looking
quality
at
was
this-
a little lower.
I'm looking at this Optimus, and his legs look really funky. Like
Yeah,
if you look at
Is
it,
he tucking?
the right leg, like it goes back too far. into
It's almost like he's emerging.
Which
from
Optimus?
That's
Oh,
what
you-
he's supposed to be. I'm talking
Oh,
about
an
the ornament.
ornament.
The ornament.
Guys,
Okay.
But look at the other
Right.
leg. Like it doesn't end.
He looks like he's
It's
getting
going.
ready to punch
Goes on
Megatron.
forever.
Yeah, but the one leg is way too deep, I guess.
Yeah.
The one is
Deep,
too
yeah, that's the word I'm
shallow.
looking for. It's
said.
deep.
That's what she said.
And,
And so they had a Megatron version of this last year, and it had the same weird leg problem. So
Yeah. these
So
are
I wonder
these
if it's
are
a
awful.
molding
she likes.
issue, or if this is
No.
AI.
No, this is not AI
It's a
because
rendering there.
I saw the Megatron one at the
designed-
store.
No, but that's
last
what I'm
year.
saying. Did they design it with AI?
It's
And
designed by a very lonely lady at Hallmark.
I think AI would have done a better job.
That's
Bob,
fair.
Bob, do you have a filter over your camera or just pantyhose over it?
I don't think so. Is it kind of gray? Is that what you're saying?
It's like it got that old filter like
It's that
It's
Star Trek
those lights,
Vaseline
probably.
effect.
Yeah, it is.
this.
That's right.
You're all beautiful.
He had
and
Vaseline all
sparkly.
over his hands. It was just his camera got all over.
Uh-huh.
Oh, no.
I'm pulling in Elizabeth Taylor. I'm making sure
That's
that
it.
I
That's-
look good. It's probably
Maybe
these
he was
lights.
born with it.
That's
Maybe it's
exactly
maybe-
it. Let me turn off the lights behind me. Maybe that'll improve the image quality. I mean, everybody needs to see, the beautiful me.
I want you in HD.
Just glad you're wearing pants.
Oh,
Is that where the
Such
pink
a low
tutu
bar to clear.
Or,
it is. I
flamingo
think
board
it's-
shorts?
I think it's even grayer now.
You're a little bit sharper in the face, but did get grayer. But your face is a little bit sharper.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I'm gonna turn those lights back on. It's dark in here. I get scared.
Okay, turn the lights on.
the cats will
Don't be
attack.
scared.
They're like, it's dark. We'll attack.
Saturday, I started watching the newest Insidious movie at like 11 o'clock in the morning. I got to where the demon shows up, and I went, "That's enough.
Oh,
Oh,
I can't do that by myself. I can't watch that by myself. Sorry.
no.
Did you
no.
get
Chicken.
spooked?
I do. I can't watch scary movies alone.
No,
Chicken?
I can't. Nope.
Yep.
I can't either. I
I'm
refuse.
Don Knotts.
Nah.
Just
All right.
call
Well,
me Mr. Chicken.
I think that's it for news. So thanks to TFW 2005 for that, because that's all the news items.
Beep, 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 beep.
All right.
That's all, folks.
So let's see who died this week.
I did.
Well, then you're a ghost.
It's weird that you're still
Zoinks!
here.
Like crazy, man.
Game over.
Did we all die a little watching that movie?
Uh,
Yeah.
Yeah, but then she resurrected us as zombies.
That's right.
Took us to the meat market.
Yeah.
She
The
did tell the
noise?
guy, stay away from heat.
It's true.
I didn't catch that part.
I didn't catch it either.
Lost
So,
in translation.
Thank
I
you.
just figured he got hot. And
Thank you for that
Dark.
translation, Hermoso David.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah, should have had my wife on we should have done a group video.
But she could have explained it to us.
Commentary
I have
track
no
on
clue what was
Hermelinda
going on in
Linda.
half that movie.
Yeah.
I'd
Yeah,
like to have the
only
guy.
half?
Well, I'll wait till we get to the movie. Who died this week, Bob?
Yeah, who died?
All right, Mattel designer Roger, I want to say Sweet, passes away. Mainly designer of 1982's Masters of the Universe. Watch The Toys That Made Us, Season 1, Episode 3, for the origins of He-Man and the Masters of the Universe. So they interview him in that documentary. So anyway.
Greg Gutfeld had a great joke about his passing. He said, "But He-Man's haircut lives on in Greta Thunberg."
Oh. By the way,
Um,
he was 91. So,
Yeah.
okay, so it's not like it was.
no.
So young.
Oh no.
Yeah,
So
it wasn't a
sudden,
yeah.
surprise.
We should all be so lucky.
No,
Yeah.
dude was designing toys in the 80s. So yeah, he had a couple of numbers on him.
He was just a mere babe when he was designing He-Man.
Indeed,
Yeah, he was.
indeed.
Indeed.
So what did we buy this week? I'm going to go first. I was going to buy something
Spider
off
buggy?
of Craigslist. There was a
Did
posting.
you get gypped?
But the guy took down his listing because he couldn't drive to your house.
No, yeah, that's how I
You
lure
went
him
drive
in.
to his.
So I was going to be down in the Austin area, and the seller lives down in Austin, and they have a G1 cliff jumper and a Warpath because everybody's got a Warpath. I've got like 5 of them. Anyway, it was $30, and both of them are really good shape. So I was supposed to meet this person at a set location. The day of, we were close by. I texted them and said, "Hey, yo, can you meet me early?" And they replied back that they were out of town in Tennessee for a family emergency. So I'm like, okay. So, yeah.
How
Didn't
inconsiderate.
Was the emergency? Did he know XV?
well, I did not ask that question. that would be
would've
a
been
really weird coincidence. And you're assuming the seller was a dude. The seller's a lady. But either way.
Bitch probably didn't know XV.
Well, I don't. What is that supposed to mean?
What the heck? Ouch.
I mean, it is someone with a carded transformer for sale. They actually, there's a good chance they actually do know XV.
No,
Yeah.
it wasn't carded. It wasn't that pristine, but it was in good shape. I mean, from the pictures that I could see.
Yeah.
So.
All right.
Her or the toys?
I hadn't met her, so I mean, I guess I
We're
could
talking about the pictures that you saw. What kind of pictures was she sending you?
pictures
Yeah.
the pictures of the toy that I was
You can tell from the hands. Like, do they look like?
I don't know.
Hermelinda
Some
Linda
guy, I don't
hands,
know.
or
Some
were they
guys
normal
have very feminine hands.
Nathan hides his hands quickly.
Not me. I got
goily hands. Let me tell you, I'm a regular princess over here.
I got the hands of a 50-year-old.
I got the meat hooks of a dainty lady.
sausage fingers?
That's what she said.
Oh yeah.
Now let me check your prostate.
Oh my.
Doctor
Took it that
Sausage
one last
Fingers.
step.
We always do.
You always want your doctor for your annual physical to have the big fat sausage fingers.
Well, I mean, if they're
forgot to clip my
like
nails today.
soft and flexible like a sausage, that might actually.
I just got back from the manicurist today. You got lucky.
You might have a little bit of smoke.
You know, Bob, let me just say something to you. Your doctor should be wearing gloves.
Yes,
I
indeed.
insist
Yes,
on it.
indeed.
Yeah.
If you guys look in the chat, you can see
Oh yeah.
the listing. Got a little
This is
bit
in Southern
of-
California.
No, dude, it's in South
I'm in
Austin.
SoCo.
It's the South Austin.
SoCo is South Austin.
So the address that they gave me was a location in South Austin.
Yeah, but it says I'm in SoCo.
I don't
I
know
can
what they
meet
mean
you
by
at the regional
SoCo, but if you
metropolitan
look at the
movie theater.
address, dude, it says Austin, Texas.
Yes, but she also
does.
says she's in SoCo.
I don't know what that
Probably
even
South
means.
Congress.
And then she's in
Probably
Tennessee.
south of Congress.
South Congress.
Yeah, probably. Yep.
That's part of Austin.
Okay, if you say so.
Sorry, bro.
Well, I mean,
wouldn't
it
know.
is where the Texas Congress is. So.
I mean, for $30, that's a heck of a deal
Oh
for
yeah,
those two.
I thought so too. So
Stickers
anyway,
look good.
I'm going to be back down there in mid-June. So hopefully, she and I and my wife can all hook up and we'll do a deal.
Oh, threesome. Okay.
Gross. But hashtag actually, like, what's the chance she's coming through Dallas on her way back to Austin?
I have no idea how she got from Austin to Tennessee. So
You should ask. You should be
Yeah.
like, I'll wait for you on 75.
there you go. Exactly.
At the Buc-ee's on
The
on
Buc-ee's.
You'll
30.
meet up at the
Yeah.
Buc-ee's,
There's a Buc-ee's on 35. Yep.
Yep.
as one would.
As one often finds.
Just look for Kevin and
Uh-huh. You know Kevin too.
Oh,
All right,
man.
so I'm gonna pick Joey next because he's top left.
I got nothing.
Woohoo!
I got nothing. I should have some stuff in next week.
should have had some stuff this week.
I
Damn it.
should
Well,
have.
Sean's
yeah.
Sean's floorboard.
Yes, exactly.
No.
That's where he.
You
Yeah.
got that
not-
last week.
Not from Santa Sean. From
What Joey doesn't know is
Purchases.
that's just Shawn cleaning the trash out of his floorboard whenever he finds toys.
There's a half-eaten honey bun. There's half a
Believe it or
Coke.
not, I found 3 different toys in there today when I was cleaning out my floorboard. Yeah,
It is definitely the truck of a handyman / toy collector.
Uh huh.
yeah, that's a good description of my truck.
It's a Venn diagram that has very little crossover.
I promise.
They barely graze each other.
I promise you,
Especially
if Sean's at your house and you have, like, say, I don't know, a leaky faucet or something squeaking on the door, or you need a toy, he can fix any of those things.
Uh-huh.
Especially when he's been out of town almost every day for the last month.
Yeah.
So everything stays in my truck.
Yeah, it
So,
does.
have there been any strings of abductions or murders in Alabama? Are you sure not to
Exactly.
shit where you eat and you go over to Mississippi for that?
That's right. Always drive an hour away.
Exactly.
Just an hour?
Tell
I
us
mean, at
more,
least.
David.
Listen, at least.
I mean,
I mean,
Tennessee's less
I was
than an
thinking
hour.
like
and
15, 20 minutes was good enough, but
No.
maybe I've been doing it wrong this whole
Yeah,
time.
you've been doing it.
We're not far
If you
from
haven't gotten
two-state
caught
lines.
yet, so you must not be doing it wrong.
Yeah.
And on that note, Nathan,
I don't know anything that's
Uh,
Exactly.
How do you follow that up? You
prank
know?
call. I don't know who these people are.
Hang up.
The Nathan Nato is next.
Yeah, how do you follow that up? I picked up a Red Hood.
And then you put it down.
Everyone's favorite Robin, Jason Todd.
McFarlane.
Did you pay for it or did you pick it up?
No,
First.
I did pay for it. I did
Oh,
pay
okay,
for it.
good.
With sexual
He
activity.
he has no weapons again because McFarlane doesn't put any guns with any of their figures.
That's weird.
Well, more recently they did, but when this figure came out, they didn't.
Was that like some sort of moral choice they were trying to make?
They were
or-
like afraid of guns or whatever. So like Red
Yeah.
Hood didn't come with guns, Grifter
pew
didn't come
pew
with guns.
pew pew. Oh no!
But then Marvel's
Grifter
doing
didn't
it.
come with guns. That's his whole thing.
Now, do they have trigger fingers or do they have like claw hands?
No, he has a trigger finger.
Okay.
That's the weird thing. But he didn't come with any weapons.
Guns
no
sold
crowbar.
separately.
That is so that he can hand you like a teacup.
That's right.
Ah, there you go.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So you can
it's-
check your prostate.
He'd be very
I
precise.
hope they're not
Look,
curving.
prostate
I was going to
problems
say a
are
little too much of a
serious,
curve
okay?
on that one.
Listen, he's
All
probably
right.
got. He got blown up in Ethiopia. Who says he doesn't have any crooked fingers?
That's really specific. Okay.
Ethiopia?
He got
Was there,
blown.
was there a explosion in Ethiopia I'm unaware of?
No, Red
Yeah, that
Hood-
was a death in the family storyline.
Ethiopia?
Yes.
Ethiopia. That's
Joker was also
Joker,
head of
I
the
hate them.
No,
them damn
Joker was
African
like what?
Christians.
Bob wasn't he head of the like some Arab group? He was like they made him the leader.
I've never
of.
read that story, to be honest.
Oh, that's
with
the
you.
part people graze over. Like
Was-
he
was
shows
the
up. He
Joker
shows
trying to
up
steal
at
the
the
Ark of the
UN.
Covenant or something?
I don't know.
Did you not read it because it's Ethiopian?
No, I just didn't read it
Okay.
because I wasn't interested in.
It's
In
it's,
reading
it's,
Batman at
it's
that
Starlin. a Star Eagle.
Hey, me too.
The paint is really nice on the red. It makes you think it's like clear plastic, just like that shininess, that red that they
It
put
needs
on
to
it.
have stars and stripes on it. If you're gonna do it right, man.
That's the thing. I
agree.
wish the wings, like the wings, they could have added a splash of red.
It needs to be
Or there
really
should have been a
gaudy.
field of stars across.
You should paint it to look like Wonder Woman's
Yeah.
cape.
Yes,
Exactly.
exactly.
I mean,
Thank
but
you.
it's an air razor mold. It's a nice mold. We've gotten this 8 times.
Yeah, I mean,
Have
and
we?
it's not an eagle, which is frustrating.
Exactly.
Whatever.
That's the thing. It's not an eagle.
What
I
is
got
It's a falcon.
a falcon.
Or a hawk.
Yeah, whatever
Or a hawk.
air razor's
Okay.
supposed to be.
Lone Falcon.
Exactly. I got a. I dropped the bow.
Drop the bow. Oh, it has
I
a bow.
got I got a pimp Legolas.
And the link.
Nice.
You got what's his face from
It's
that one show. Yep.
Bo from Princess of Power at
Yeah.
Ross for
Is
like
that a
$5.
girly toy? Is that a girl's
Oh
toy
my
you got there,
goodness.
Nathan?
Take
Exactly.
And his
Yeah,
mom
looks
let
like
him
a
leave the
girl's
house
toy to
dressed
me.
like that.
Do what?
That's
Yeah,
ridiculous.
what is his outfit?
His mom let him leave the house dressed like that.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Any of the He-Man
Exactly.
characters' mom shouldn't let them leave the house.
One of the best Robot Chicken episodes is when She-Ra's on the period.
Oh no.
It's hilarious.
From One Piece, I got King.
Haha.
Oh, cool.
So you found the One Piece?
Uh-huh.
So that's
no,
the One Piece of it.
spoilers. He does not find the One Piece.
Is that a Funko?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So is he
that's
chasing a
fun,
girl
yeah.
the entire time? Is that the
That's
point of the show?
Sanji.
No.
That's
No,
One
Sanji.
Piece.
No, that's
That-
just Sanji.
That would be funny though, if that was the piece.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, what? Who is Sanji?
He's the cook of the main pirate crew.
Oh, he's the I like to kick him guy.
He's
Yes.
the kicking guy. Yeah.
Who
Kicking
in the
guy,
Four
okay.
Kids edit, every kick he does is into some food, for whatever reason. And the Four Kids sub.
So you're saying that they dumbed it down or they sanitized it for
Yeah.
the
So
image
Sanji
dub?
also famously smokes. So whenever he has to smoke, he's got like a lollipop in his hand.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Love that.
So among
So
a
he's
lot,
an all-day
a lot of
sucker.
things. Yep. I got Bob's favorite characters, Quicksilver and Black Widow.
Oh,
From
you said Quicksilver. I was thinking of a Silver Hawk, but that's okay.
No,
That's all right.
from the Crossing 2-pack they did.
So fairly standard Marvel's Legends figures.
Yes, so much so they reuse. I'm pretty sure it's a Spider-Man body because he's got the port right in his back for nothing. They didn't even
So that's the
cover it up.
Spider-Man
would've
body
shot
with
him.
different colors and different head, huh?
Yes,
That's so he
Well,
can wear a backpack.
because I recognize the shoulders. They definitely use this. How the shoulders move.
I want to say they probably have like maybe 3 different female body types that they
Exactly.
recycle. The male body types are a bit different just because there's such a size difference in some of the characters.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I mean, Odin is freaking huge, man. I can't even fit him on one of the shelves that
Well,
I had
she's-
there.
Same with
Right?
I got the Super Adaptoid, and he can't
Yep.
even fit on a
He
shelf.
he is
Well, he's different. Like he's a giant.
well.
he's huge.
There's
I
that,
kind of
but
do want that figure though.
he's the same size as those deluxe Migos from back in the day, or Super Migos, whatever they were called. But yeah, that's a big figure too.
Yeah. But now I want that mutant wasp in a 2-pack
You
with
say nude wasp?
A new
Yeah.
wasp.
mutant.
Mutant.
Well, I mean, she probably was
Yeah,
nude.
because that was part of the crossing
I mean-
story, right? Where she became more
Yeah.
of a bug lady.
Under her
Yeah.
costume, she's
and
nude.
and wasn't
That's true.
didn't they give Hank? Wasn't he have like a cut off sleeveless denim jacket?
Dude,
with
it's
his
the
costume?
'90s. I checked out on comics in the
Uh,
'90s for the
yeah.
most part.
Even in '96.
Thank you, Joe Quesada.
Yep. I got his name's Destron.
Well, show it to us, man.
Dark Lawn.
Dark Lawn. There you
Yeah.
go. Destro's cousin.
Did you say
His lawn's all
dark
dark?
lawn?
Dark
Yes.
Lawn.
So does he cut the grass in the middle of the night?
Yeah, that's
I
why.
mean, the Iron Grenadiers
Some
need
people
a
do that.
mower. They need
Well,
someone to mow the
listen,
lawn.
there's nothing
I
more
mean,
evil
zero
than a
turn.
guy mowing grass at 2 in the morning.
Morning.
Exactly.
true. That's very
exactly. So Dark Lawn looks like he got all of Destro's hand-me-downs because he's got like a camo shirt, orange pants.
So he's
definitely-
Destro's poor country cousin. Is that what you're
Yeah,
trying to tell?
he is his cousin.
He
And some
definitely
stories.
shops at the thrift store.
He's got a random mask. Also give him an alternate head.
Thrift
whichever
store
one-
Destro.
Is
the
he related to Lady
reference-
J too then?
Rip store Destro.
Hey, they might be in love with each other. You know, the
Is he on the
cousins.
Lady J side of the family or the other side of the family?
I don't know.
It was it was Lady J, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was
yeah.
Lady J.
Yeah.
I got the best bicycle kicker since '91 or whenever.
I do like that dark line a lot, just because of the weird colors.
Oh, it's so fun.
Yeah, he's like a
That's not
G2.
Kicker. That doesn't look anything like
G.I.
Kicker.
Joe.
No,
Quick Kick, isn't it?
No, this is Liu Kang.
Luke.
But he's the best
Oh.
bicycle kicker since '91.
Kicker came with a bicycle, and he looks nothing like that.
Liu Kang, Shawn.
So, what toy line is that from? I don't recognize that.
Mortal Kombat Classic.
Oh, okay, I gotcha. So, how was that Mortal Kombat?
Oh, the last one.
Did you go see it in the theater? Is it already out?
No. I haven't seen it
coming
yet.
out.
That comes
He watched
out.
number
I saw
one.
the first
He hasn't seen
one.
number 2 yet.
I
So
saw
I
the
s-
first one to go see the second one because
Yeah,
I saw it
the
already.
first
I
one.
saw it back in '95. So
I was gonna
Cool,
say.
I'm talking about the 2021.
Is the original one
version.
really required viewing before you see the new one?
No. I saw
Well,
the
actually, there is a
2021
storyline.
version.
So, because you got the guy dies and everything.
Which guy,
The-
Shawn?
oh,
The ice
spoilers.
guy. The ice guy becomes the scorpion guy. Who
Sub-Zero?
becomes, I don't know.
No, Sub-Zero becomes Noob
wins.
Saibot.
Yeah, whatever. But I'm with Joey. I prefer the Christopher Lambert version.
Yeah, his rating's better than whoever they got to be in the new one because he does nothing except exposit dialogue.
It's pretty much what Christopher Lambert did.
Okay, but he
In
had more
a
fun with it.
language you couldn't understand because he does not speak English. well.
Exactly.
Exactly. Isn't he like German
French. I
or
think.
he's French?
Yeah.
Belgian
Yeah.
or French, yeah.
French. Or
Yeah,
whatever.
yeah, Belgian.
The worst part of that movie
Yeah.
is they killed off like Goro and they killed off.
Is that
Melina.
really the worst part of that movie?
Okay?
That
But
is
they
the
but they killed off Melina, but didn't establish Katana.
So,
They established Katana for the
Have
second
I seen
movie.
that movie? I don't remember it, and
Has-
ultimately,
Just
it doesn't
watch
matter.
the
Has Christopher
one from
Lambert and Jean Claude ever done a movie together where they try
Oh.
to explain their French accents in odd
don't
ways,
know.
like he's Cajun, or
Yeah, I don't know.
he
But
spent a
just-
summer in France.
Just watch the one from '95. It's good enough.
Yeah, the best thing about the new one is Scorpion and Sub-Zero, but they're barely in it. But they're all over the advertisements
Yes.
But
for
yeah,
whatever
that's what-
reason.
that's how
Because
they
the most
do.
recognizable characters.
Mhm.
And I also got a buff elf. I got Eclipso
Okay,
with all his nice
he's
tattoos.
not an elf, but sure.
I mean, he's got pointy ears. He's got the
Yeah.
pointy
Yeah.
hat.
He's got
Funny enough,
Because all elves have pointy hats.
yes.
Look at Legolas.
I'm trying to remember. It's a
Yep.
dark star, isn't it? The
Eclipso?
stone that he has.
the moon's not the moonstone.
What's this
but,
gem called? I forget what that thing is called.
Is it
Plastic.
the moonstone?
It's,
no,
um,
Moonstone's a different
the
character.
Moon
from
Star
It's the
one.
Monstar.
Is it the Eclipso
It's the
stone or
Moonstar.
whatever?
Maybe it is the Eclipso stone.
Star of
Yeah,
Limbo.
yeah. He's it's funny.
Whenever
So,
there's
they-
a full moon, watch
so
out.
he was on NCAP with a bunch of Supergirl toys, but there was no Lobo, and that whole
No
NCAP,
Lobo.
They had his bike. They had a Space Hog, but not one Lobo to go with.
So they
Space Hog.
sold the Space Hog separate from Lobo?
Yes, but not with Lobo. Why not make that a
I would
gift
think
set?
it would. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, I can appreciate them not doing that.
Yeah. You'd
Not
rather
that
have
I
the
want-
Space Hog or the Lobo?
Well, I don't specifically want either one of those, but I just mean like the upcoming Tron Legacy 6-inch figures. You can't get Sam Flynn without getting the
light cycle.
the light cycle.
Yeah, gotcha.
It's like $100. And I probably
Does
would
Jared
buy them
Leto come
both
with anything?
individually, but no, they don't have any from that movie. But
Does he come with a garbage
you know.
bag, or so you just go ahead and throw him right away?
no, man, that was a good movie. What are you talking about?
I haven't. I haven't.
So Nathan, how much?
I'm not Joey. I don't enjoy Tron.
No, Nathan, how much was Lobo's hog?
For almost $50. I was
Almost
like,
50?
I was like,
And
I
how
don't
much are they
know.
asking for the figures? Like 30?
DC stuff's like 20. It depends on because they got the.
You're saying
Deluxe
20,
version-
but closer to 27.
It's like 24, and then some of them are like 30.
Uh-huh.
So I'm like, I don't want to spend almost $80 for a bike and a Lobo figure, but they had no Lobo figures at all.
So I wonder if Lobo
Anywhere.
comes with his bulldog too.
It's not Terror.
Mummut?
Yeah,
No.
no, it's isn't he just called Mutt?
I don't remember.
It's Marmite, I believe.
He needs
It's like
Mutt, the ever biting.
he needs to come with some space dolphins.
Yeah. Yep, that was part of his shtick too.
Yeah.
Is he the same dog from Wacky Racers?
Oh,
That's a good short.
That's
That's
Muttley.
Yeah.
Dick Dastardly.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, Dastardly and Muttley.
Or
Yeah.
Catch the pigeon.
that's the thing.
Yeah.
Catch that
Or
pigeon. Catch
he's
that
Rick.
pigeon.
Or
Were
he's
they
Rick.
also in Penelope Pitstop?
They were, and they were in the Wacky Racers as well.
I knew Wacky Racers.
And they're in that Scooby-Doo movie.
And Laugh Olympics.
And
And Laugh Olympics. Yep, that was
And
an
the
Olympic year.
And the 2021 Scooby-Doo movie.
That's back
There's
when
like-
Hanna-Barbera
Yeah.
was king, man.
Dick! It's Dick!
How did that get in a kids movie? No one's like, this is fine.
Call me Dick!
Okay.
I was at the hospital waiting on Ruth's surgery, and that was on. I was like, did they really just say that? He's like, Dick! 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 She was like, Rick!
How old is this show you were watching?
The Scooby-Doo movie, it's like from 2021.
It's CGI animation.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Mark, get
Okay.
this, Joey. Mark Wahlberg was the Blue Falcon. Or, sorry, no, his son. He was the Blue Falcon's son.
His son was the Blue Falcon?
No,
Mark
Mark
Wahlberg's
Wahlberg.
son was
Mark
Blue Falcon?
Wahlberg
I
was
don't
Blue
know
Falcon's
Mark
son.
Wahlberg's son or the Blue Falcon. So
So one time we were over at my wife's grandparents,
At
me,
band
mom, and
camp?
Papaw, and
everybody's got one.
yeah, everybody's got a me, mom, and Papaw.
Yep.
Anyway, the kids were watching one of the live-action Scooby-Doo movies, and Meemaw looked over at me and she says, "Bobby, how did they get that dog to do all those tricks?"
Oh my goodness.
And I'm like, "Well,
Oh,
Meemaw,"
Scooby's next.
I said, "That's not a real
Scooby's next.
dog. It's
Clearly.
it's computer animated.
It's a
well, for
demon.
her,
That's like when you.
it looked
that's
like a real dog."
At the point you love Meemaw even just a little bit more.
Exactly.
You know, it's like
And once I said to her, she's like, She just didn't believe it. She thought it was still probably a dog.
That's awesome.
Best part
It's-
of it
it's
is
both
he's
awesome and
scrapping Marcus
terrifying
territory.
because-
Well, dude, yeah.
Those people
hold
also still
on.
can vote.
Yep. Hold on to your hats, folks. Well, she doesn't vote anymore because she's been in the grave for about a decade.
So she
but,
just votes Democrat.
Yep.
oh,
Oh,
What did David buy?
I'm pretty sure Meemaw and
Yeah.
Papaw were not Democrats.
now
Louisiana
they're-
Republicans.
Most Meemaws and Papas are not
No.
Democrats.
So, what did Linda is a bitch returns get?
It's pronounced Izabitch.
Is a bitch
Polish
It's Polish.
or
I
Spanish.
got my bird as well.
You got my bird.
America bird.
Birdman!
bored.
Yeah,
You
America
got your
bird.
bird.
You're bored.
Bird.
Take his bird. And then I was looking at Ross and they didn't have squat, but I did find a Willy Wonka.
Nice.
Willy
Oh, he
Wonka.
can
Willy
Visit
Wonka.
the Love Boat.
Dun, dun,
He's
dun,
gonna go on the
dun.
Love Boat.
You know, he looks like he doesn't have a face. He almost looks like some sort of weird
I know
ghost.
it's a very crappy face.
Dude, it looks like some sort of weird ass ghost. Is what it looks like.
Or a voodoo doll.
Yeah,
One of
a
those
voodoo doll.
serial killer skin masks.
Something haunted
And then I
mansion.
bought
He's wearing the
greatest-
skin of an Oompa Loompa on his face.
Oh,
Well, it's not orange.
yeah, it's not
It's
the right
actually
color.
small.
They
It's-
fade. They
it
fade
doesn't-
in time.
Yeah, if you dry it out, it just.
He's
Wow.
Oompa Loompa leather.
Oompa,
thought about this.
Oompa leather. It's
Oompa
Oompa leather.
He's making a skin suit of Oompas.
Okay.
There's
Either
a Venture
Bo-
Bros episode like that.
Buffalo
Violet
Wonka.
Beauregard.
Well, it's not Willy
lotion on her
Wonka.
skin or she gets the hose again. It all
That's
comes
right.
back to Buffalo Bill.
It does.
And then I got the greatest Superman TV show ever on DVD because I can't find the streaming.
Oh,
Oh
nice.
yeah, that new one.
That
Or
the
is it
best
still on the
Superman show.
CW?
No,
No,
it,
it's
it
off.
ended.
It's off.
It's
Did it?
ended.
CW
Man Lois.
doesn't even have episodes
C-
anymore.
That's a good
CW
show.
CW's.
Oh, is the CW kaput? No
They
more?
got bought out by a company who likes Judge Judy reruns. So
That's
that was
why
the-
I kept seeing CW bumpers. I was confused. I was like, isn't this supposed to be gone?
So the whole like Flash, Arrow, all that.
all that stuff.
All that's good on.
It's all
It's
gone.
done.
Flash is still on Netflix. Supergirl's still on Netflix, but HBO basically owns them all now.
Well, that makes sense. So
Arrow-
they do on Warner.
Yeah.
Arrow, I think, is on Tubi 'cause I saw an ad. I saw.
Did
someone
they even
post
make
about
new
it.
episodes of that show?
No, God,
No, it
no.
didn't. No,
thank
they're all
God.
gone. They're all done.
Yeah.
This Superman ended last year, so they Flash ended like 5 years ago.
Oh, okay.
Green
I stopped
Arrow ended
watching
a
it
year or
years
two
ago.
Before that, Supergirl went off the rails at like the third season. They just
Supergirl
kinda went
was
off the
just
rails.
There was a Stargirl series as well. That had
That was
Justice
supposed to be real
Society.
good, but I never watched it.
Yeah.
well, that wasn't. Yeah, it was CW, but it was only on the DC app that they were doing.
Yeah. No,
And then
it was on CW.
and then it got put to CW because they're trying to make money.
And then they did Batgirl for a year.
And there was
That did
Swamp
not-
Thing.
maybe
Oh
two.
yeah, I do remember that Batgirl series. Well, Batwoman, wasn't it? Not
Yeah.
Batgirl.
It was my
I don't know.
my dad saw one episode of that because it was playing at work, and he's like, "This is so stupid."
That actress, man, she flamed out quick.
well, then
Yeah.
they replaced her with some other actress.
Yeah, because she flamed out.
No, well,
Yeah.
but they're
And
not
then
even
that
they're not
actress
even the
flamed
same.
out too.
Well, they're not even the same character. It's like they invented a new Batwoman
Yeah.
to keep the show going.
The Supergirl was good like the first two seasons. Then they got real political, and Linda
Linda
Carter,
Carter,
Uh-huh.
played the president of the United States.
and she was an alien.
Well, and then you find out she's an alien, and the whole season was about alien rights, alluding to legal
Yeah.
aliens. But here's the thing: nobody brought up she's from another planet. She's legally not allowed to be president.
True.
Nobody brought it up. They're just like, you don't like her because an alien. No, I don't like her because she broke the law to become president.
Yeah, she was not.
Exactly.
She was not a U.S. citizen.
She was not born in the United States.
Arnold
She cannot be president.
Yes. Yep. Arnold Schwarzenegger can't be president either. Sorry,
Yeah.
Simpsons.
And they
Yeah.
brought back John Cryer from Superman 4, and he was Lex Luthor.
He was in Superman 4.
He's Lenny Luthor. He's Lex's nephew
yes.
or whatever.
Superman for the
For
movie, The Quest for Peace.
The Quest
Yes.
for Peace. Yeah.
He's or maybe it's 3.
No, 3 was.
No, it's 4. It's 4
4 is
'cause
The Quest for
Nuclear
Peace.
Man. Yeah.
Yeah.
My
He
favorite
was-
part of that movie is when Superman declares himself, "I will now become Superman
Superman
4, The
4.
Quest for Peace."
Oh, that's where they got the name.
Yeah, exactly.
Does he really?
Yeah.
No, it's a Family Guy joke.
Oh,
Oh, okay.
He's like, I love it when movies say their name in the title. He goes,
Yeah.
I shall become Superman 4, The Quest for Peace. Peter goes, so that's where they got the name.
Got it.
All right. Well, you got anything out there, Mrs. Isabich?
No, I am out because everything that was supposed to come this week has
it's
been
in his
postponed.
floorboards.
I gotcha.
Yeah.
All right, David. What cool stuff did you get, man?
I did get a bunch of like pre-orders come through this week, or like my BBTS pile of loot. So this is, I think, the most interesting thing. This is one of those. Let's see, what's the name of this? Head robots. It's a G1 Headmaster.
Oh, now I see. I was.
Knockoff
I,
or-
Yeah.
okay.
It's like I don't know if it's like plastic or resin, but it's like it turns into a snake.
Oh,
And
wow.
it's-
I've seen that one, yeah.
Yeah, it's fully compatible with G1 Headmasters.
Oh,
It was
who makes that?
Head Robots,
Okay.
I think.
Kind of older, isn't it?
Head on.
Yeah, it's old. It was, I don't know why it was
They made a cat one, and
yeah, I was just
Okay.
whatever I was putting in my cart, it was like in that same like row of or row column of things, and I was like, yeah, why not? So there we go. That's kind of a weird thing.
Okay. Cool.
What I was actually ordering was the upgrade kit, DNA upgrade kit for TF1 Sentinel Prime, which is I don't even want to think about what I paid for it, but I really like it. It's a good kit. I don't, I'm kind of powerless against DNA kits.
Same. Same. I don't. I just choose to not look at the price and just order it anyway.
Yeah, they're a
Yeah.
lot of fun, and they're just so well made.
They are.
Yeah, so this one like extends the wings, so it has the proper like butterfly shape. It gives him actually the main reason I wanted it was because his shield is translucent
Nice.
now instead of that
Instead of chewing bubblegum.
blue plastic that's been painted a hot pink. Yes, yeah. The guns are nicer. He comes with his little Thanos sword. His feet transform, and then the main
just his
feature.
feet, nothing else.
Well, you replace his feet with these transforming feet, so now they like
They
fold
become
open.
loafers.
Yeah, they go from joggers to loafers. But then the main, I don't really care about this so much, but it is kind of fun. One of the main selling points is you you can pull him apart now. You replace his pelvis, and now he's got like the torn
Oh!
part, torn in half
No, Optimus.
stuff. Yeah. So, anyways, that was whatever amount of money that was. It was money well spent. Um, I got my beast mode blue bolts. So this was Star Eagle. Now it's blue bolts. Which is actually, I mean, really fun because one of the links we had today actually had the comic that this is in. So I took all the white paint off and then painted the tips of the wings and tail
So
feathers
you
blue.
repainted your Star Eagle?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yep.
Okay.
So
There are no
took
stars. That's just it. There are no stars.
yeah.
exactly.
Why are there no
And
stars? It's and it's called Star Eagle.
100%. Like at
Thank
least
you.
one on the back, like good old G1 Captain America, right? Like
Yeah.
Marvel Captain America. So anyway, so got that and like that a lot. I like it a lot now. I don't really care for Star Eagle, but I do like bird mode Blue Bolt. And then I got this was on clearance at Walmart, so I got my another
Quando.
I saw it for $17,
17.
but yeah, I didn't pick
Oh,
it
wow.
up though.
That's almost
Yeah.
half.
David,
Yeah.
was that on the website or was that in store clearance?
This was actually in store.
That's where
Yeah.
I've seen
See,
it.
your guys has got the fun. So all my clearance stuff has like icy hot and like Campbell's soup.
Well,
Most
this
of it-
Walmart in particular had like 20 of each of the. I mean, of the two helmets that they get, the
That's what the one I found.
Steelers,
Yeah.
Steely Dan and
Ha.
and Cowboy Curtis. But I got Cowboy Curtis
So
like
hang on.
months ago.
Is that thing actually called Steely Dan?
No,
No.
It should be.
See, that's a better name.
Well,
The-
do you know what
the-
Steely Dan is?
well, I know it's Steely Dan.
Okay, well, I'm wondering if
You know,
Nathan
I'm
knows
not
what
as young
Steely
as I
Dan
look.
is.
Nathan,
I've
I'm back
heard no.
There's I want to say
It's a
William
band.
S. Burroughs book called Naked Lunch, and there is a dildo in that book, and that's the name
I
of the
mean,
dildo.
with a book
Okay.
called Naked Lunch, it makes
Okay.
sense.
But there's also a band.
Yes,
Yes,
the band is
Steely
named
Dan.
after
Yeah.
the reference from the book.
Okay. Well, so I'm not familiar with. I don't read your porn, so I don't know about your books.
It's
I
not
was going to
his
say the
it's his
band.
blog.
That's what I was going to go with. So
It's Bob's blog. Come on.
I got this guy, Smokescreen, Prime Universe Smokescreen.
I didn't even know that was out.
Uh, it was I was looking around. I had to order something on Amazon, and it just was available. I don't love it. Maybe if I transform it a few more times, I'll like it. But it's just really fiddly. One thing that is nice is that the hood actually does become the chest.
Is that
so
the new one that just came out?
Mhm. It's
Okay.
the new one. Yep, yep. So unlike the what 2001 version or 2010, when did Prime
2010.
come out? 2010.
2010.
Yeah.
2010.
Yeah. So unlike that one, which has a fake chest, this one actually the hood does actually become the chest, which is cool. But
So does it look less awkward in person than it did in photos?
no, it's particularly the way the hood clips into the shoulders is very very easy to undo if you're just moving him around at all. At least mine. And then yeah, just like getting him to pose was. I'm gonna play with him some more, and I might come around on him. But right now, I'm just like I'm very whelmed.
Does he come with his phase shifter? That'd be
No.
a really weird accessory for him to have.
No, the only thing he comes with are these two little nozzles that you can turn his hands around and plug him into the wrist holes, so that he's got the Prime style, hand turns into a gun thing.
There you
Yeah.
go.
Yep, yep, yep.
that's too bad. The car mode looks very Combiner Wars.
It's not. It's not. And the car, well, actually, it was very fiddly to get it into car mode. But now that it is, it's very, very, very solid. But
Okay.
I mean, it is definitely, I think, a marginal upgrade over the original one because that had all the panels and stuff hanging off the wrists. But yeah, I can't say that this right now feels to me like a good Transformer. The this came again, got like kind of pre-orders.
Ooh.
Came through all the week. This is the Doctor Wu Battle Trap, and it's solidly fine. I haven't been getting any of the MicroMasters, so this is my first kind of MicroMastery one. I've been getting the cassette tapes, which are definitely probably about the same size, but
Seems to scale with the G1 version of the toy, but of course with modern
A little
engineering.
smaller.
oh no, oh no, I wish it did. I would love it if they made a G1 scale because I do have the G1.
Uh-huh.
The G1's definitely
Oh,
like
really?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
all
it's
Doctor Wu stuff's small.
much bigger.
Much
Yeah.
small, huh?
Okay.
Yeah.
I am bummed out, David. They didn't call one of those Trapper Keeper. One of
They
those Doctor Wu.
yeah, an
Probably
American
call it.
joke. Yeah. But you could always call it that.
I mean,
Well,
it's your
called
toy.
well, it's,
You call
well,
them
it's battle.
whatever you
Well, it's
want.
battle. It's battle trap, and they gotta keep
I
up
would
the
prefer
trap
Trapper
theming.
John.
Yeah. But actually, so I got the black one too. And what would have been neat is, they had the pointing like you can see it. The BotCon version of
The
Battle Trap,
Springer one?
which was a Springer mold. They should have made this in like green and yellow.
Or in Cloud Rodimus colors, because what
Yeah.
they use Cloud Rodimus?
Yeah, you're right. So, you know what? I'm sure that that's not the last we'll see of that mold. And then finally, the thing I used some eBay money on, happened to be we happened to be going past a GameStop, and so I went in, and they had the
Ooh,
Hey.
Yeah.
G2 Dinobots
Yep.
set.
I still haven't
Sludge
opened
and
mine up,
Swoop.
but yeah, those colors look outrageous.
No, I'm so happy. This is I saved the best for last, I think, in terms of the gets, and I was
guys
like,
are great.
I was opening it up. My wife was driving. I was opening it up in the car ride. I'm like, this is so stupid.
Just
And she's
couldn't wait.
right, exactly. And she's like, well, why did you buy it? And I'm like, but it's good, stupid.
Uh-huh.
And then she's like, oh, I do like that orange.
So how many sets you buy?
Okay.
Just one,
What?
just one.
You got to have at least two.
Lie.
Well, he doesn't have a fixation like you do, Sean.
Yeah. I mean, I have fixations.
Do you have a drone or something as a camera shot?
Yeah, what the heck?
You gotta have at least two there.
That's I'm hearing
At
all
least
the. No, I just have the one.
For all you know, I am a drone.
This is true.
Cyberdyne Systems.
That's true.
All right,
Now it makes sense.
that is all.
All right, groovy.
Right.
I guess it's on to movie time. So
Movie
let's
time.
talk about Hermelinda Linda first. Oh, from all the way
Sure.
back.
Do
in,
we?
Mucho gusto.
It's good. It was,
Mucho
it was
gusto.
actually it was all right.
all the way back in 1984. So my description for this movie is "Por favor, pera." By the way, this is a musical. Why does Shawn hate us? Is the question.
Exactly.
A little musical. I mean, it's not
Hey.
actually all that musical.
I'm
It's
tired
not.
of using my own words against me. Just because I suggest it doesn't mean I'm responsible.
No, you are. You decided, hey guys, let's watch.
You
Hermelinda
sought it
Linda.
out.
You were very
Exactly.
forceful.
You
I'm
were.
a leader, not a follower.
I
Couldn't help
felt
it if
I
you're
felt a
all sheep.
little bullied, honestly.
I'm a little bully.
I can't help it if you're all sheep and you just buy whatever Shawn says. Buy.
Hey, dude. Every movie this month is kind of on you. So.
I know.
Exactly.
I know. Every movie this month is on me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
I'm
how do we-
halfway through a back tattoo that's like what Shawn
Ah,
says.
there you go.
Yeah.
So how do we bill Sean for having to watch this?
You send me toys.
No,
Send it.
no, no,
Reverse bill.
no. We bill you. You give us money or toys. That is.
Okay, it's in the mail. Just
He
wait
made
for it.
you
It's
he
in the
made
mail.
you more culturally aware.
That's
Yeah.
right. That's right.
That's
Your
priceless.
horizons.
This should be shown
you
in
go.
like film schools of what not to make.
So I did look into this property. It was a comic book series.
Mm-hmm.
It's not like a Tijuana style comic book, but it's a Mexican comic book series, and typical comic book format. But there's a link in the show notes. Yes, show notes. If anybody's
Wow.
interested in looking at information on that, it says here there were 127 issues printed under a title called Brojerias. something like
Bruja.
brujas, maybe? No.
That's witch. That's Spanish for witch.
Okay. And then they've got all these other ones in here. This reminds me of just underground comics in general, but
It does.
maybe a little closer to Cherry Pop Tart than the Fabulously Furry Freak Brothers.
So. Yeah, this looks like kitchen sink press all the way.
Yeah.
That reference I get.
Yep.
Kitchen sink.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. That issue 1186 there on that page, that's probably the old man and the young body. That's probably where that story came from.
You said 1186?
Mm-hmm. I don't know if you get like a different rotation of comic covers if you click the link.
No, I think I got the same one twice.
Yeah.
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 So, yep, if I go to the top here,
Top right.
Now there's one with a gorilla on the cover, which they do reference that in the movie.
At the end, yeah.
So the general tone of the humor in this reminded me a lot of either Benny Hill or Rudy Ray Moore.
I don't know Rudy Ray Moore.
We did when we did Blaxploitation Month. Huh?
There weren't any old men chasing women around going.
No, there were, but it is that level of adult body type humor. Yeah.
Okay.
Definitely not a movie for the kids.
No. So I pulled up IMDb just to look at any fun facts about this film. There's
nothing.
nothing.
It's a movie for Hispanic kids.
Exactly. IMDB
We're not
has
as like
nothing.
pent up and repressed.
Exactly. So there's one review, and I had to translate it from Spanish.
Yeah.
And it says depth of field. That's all it says. So I don't know what they're meaning.
That's weird.
The bikini scenes were okay.
Yeah. Oh, that actually is the best part of the movie.
Is that?
At the Playboy Mansion in Mexico.
Yep.
Like I said, they even had a grotto.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
In the grotto.
So I have to say my
and his senor cried.
my mother-in-law is from South America, and in that first scene with the 5 witches, the one in the sequin dress looks exactly like my mother-in-law.
Oh, funny.
And I was remarking to my wife the whole time, like,
That's dangerous.
all of my mother-in-law's like mannerisms were on full display.
Did you ask her if
funny.
she's in this film movie?
Like the way she moves her mouth when she talks, or the way she moves her body when she's
The way she's got a big mole in her
communicating.
nose and her chin and a big white eye.
No.
I said
It's a
the one in
different
the
witch.
sequin dress, bro.
Oh, okay, just her.
Yeah. Yeah.
Just the one.
Yeah.
Just
Does
the
she
one.
have a wooden
Did
pressure
you
cooker she fits people?
were you brave enough to ask your
She
wife
does.
if she was secretly a witch using a glamour?
No, I'm not that dumb.
Does she inject heroin into her vacuum cleaner and then ride it?
You know, there's an amazing amount of things you can ride if you have enough heroin.
Yes.
I bet. I wouldn't know, but that sounds logical.
Yeah.
So the
Big
thing that really when I was watching this movie, the one scene that I was like was the most over the top is when she was getting butt cheek meat from the
Yes, the graveyard meat. That's
I
my
thought he
note
was
here.
cutting nuts off there for a second. I'm like, what the hell is he doing?
Yeah,
What is happening?
those were some some
Was she
prime
getting
cuts.
it for food, or was she getting
No,
it
it
to
was
turn
for
the
the-
baby younger?
She
It
covered
was
the
for
old
the-
man in those chunks of pork, is what it was when
Yeah.
I looked at it, and then put him inside the cooker till he came out
Okay,
young.
but that's why she was to buy that, because I thought maybe
Yeah.
she showed up and then he was there, because I couldn't really follow what the plot
Well, she's
was.
a witch, Sean. She knows what's going to happen.
Oh,
Exactly.
okay.
She went
see.
to go get the supplies.
Yes.
She went to get the supplies because it wasn't a surprise.
Uh-huh. So, who other than me thought that Evita Munoz, the actress that played Hermelinda Linda, was a dude in drag?
I thought it was.
Okay, I kept looking
My
at
wife,
it. I was
my
like,
wife was asking me, but I was like, I'm seeing some real cleavage from time to time. So
well, because
That
like
doesn't mean it's not a
she's-
dude.
It's
The
true.
makeup they the makeup they
Does she
used
wear a
made her look
brassiere?
really white too.
The man's ear or the
So, shout out to Evita Munoz. She was born in 1936 in Veracruz, Mexico. So, apparently had a very long acting career as a young woman. This was obviously
Okay.
late in her career. So, but
No, she looked like that the whole time.
they definitely boogered her up for this
Oh,
movie.
boy.
Did they? Did you catch the great special effects when she's riding the vacuum cleaner?
Yes.
Yeah, I like the visible
String.
wire.
Yeah, it was like a puppet.
It was not obviously a doll at all whatsoever.
No.
Yeah, that was good. Classic. 70s.
The bad guy,
80s
was he a
TV.
bank manager or what was his
He
job?
was a real estate
He's
developer.
a real
I
estate
think.
guy.
Okay.
Yeah,
And a fingerprint expert.
exactly.
Well, you have to. You got to wear many hats
Yes.
when you're
Well, it was
robbing
all-
people.
It was all part of other scams. He needed the fingerprints to pose as other people,
Ah.
trying to steal stuff. It all worked out.
And opera
conveniently.
singer. And he was an opera singer.
Ah, there you go.
No, what was the deal
Was
with
it
Mexican Burt
opera?
Reynolds?
I don't think that
What
was
was
an opera style.
It was opera. It was opera.
Okay.
What was Mexican Burt Reynolds' job in that thing?
He was a sheriff.
Mexican Burt Reynolds.
I think he was the sheriff.
I don't remember which one that was.
The one in the cowboy hat. with
Yeah,
the
he shows
mustache.
up at a party and
He
he's
was at
got
the
a
restaurant,
side piece. I think it was the local law enforcement.
No, maybe.
Okay.
Was he one of the ones that attacked the house at the end?
I don't know.
One of them he gets turned into a pig. One of them gets a weird lump on their head.
Yeah.
And then, yeah.
He got bonked on top of the head by Hermelinda's mother,
Yeah.
who apparently
he
spends
gets-
most of her time in a coffin.
Yeah.
She reminded me a lot of Mama from Addams Family.
Yes.
Or that one, or coming in and out of the coffin, the grandpa from the Munsters.
Oh yeah, Grandpa Munster.
There you go. So I'm looking at IMDb. There's nothing on Hermelinda. Do you know
No.
what the user reviews? How many stars it gives it?
It's got like 6.3 stars.
Yeah,
74%.
Yeah.
Did you do it?
No, I would have given it less stars.
He had 2 reviews.
Settle down, Mr. Lion.
So hateful.
You know what? This movie really wasn't that bad, in my opinion, for what it was.
From what it is, it's not bad. But
And it was good enough it got a sequel. Which,
Yeah.
Actually.
Secret Agent Hermelinda Linda.
So, Shawn, are we going to be
Exactly.
watching that sequel?
No, we are not.
Oh,
but
come on, Shawn.
Shawn, I heard it's a masterpiece.
Yes.
I don't know.
All right, you watch and give us a review next week.
Yeah. That's your homework assignment.
I want a 12-page report.
I'll ask people at work, like, hey, we're gonna watch this movie on break.
You should. You should.
How long was your break?
You should.
Depends on how busy we are.
They're gonna be like,
Here's how to make friends and influence people. You put the movie on, and then you walk away and take the remote.
take
with
a
you.
roll.
You go back to work and see how long it takes.
They'll be like, where'd that gringo go, man?
But
Here,
actually,
here.
they probably would be like, "Oh, this is so good! I remember this from when I was a kid."
I'm gonna I'm gonna get a phone call. Be like Nathan Gleason, 4120.
Senor Gleason.
Herme Linda
Please come
Linda.
to HR.
Herme Linda Linda is the Mexican version of Star Wars.
Yeah,
They have May 5th is Herme Linda Linda Day.
that's right.
Funny.
May the Linda be with you.
See? Oh, yeah, I guess we didn't really set up that we did this in honor of Cinco de Mayo.
There you go.
Well, we also haven't said that in honor of, I don't know why May, but this month's theme is Linda is a bitch.
It was you.
It's you.
You insisted.
But I don't know why May. I don't know why May.
It was what was available.
Okay.
Yeah. Again, my wife was super excited about that month.
Yeah, I'm sure she was.
I didn't tell her the
Linda
whole
month.
title.
We're just not going past that.
So
It's
at the
the-
Don't
beginning,
talk about
Linda month.
Swayze Sextember. She'll get really excited.
at the beginning of
boy.
Hermelinda Linda, it actually could have been a continuation of Halloween 3 because it starts with Halloween, kids trick or treating.
Yeah,
They just
none
needed
of
to have those
kids-
masks.
And none of those kids are wearing the mask. They're just holding them.
Well, it would have been,
Well, they put them up. Yeah.
would have been fun if they had been wearing those masks and then they all turned into snakes and bugs.
There you go.
And Herme Linda Linda could easily have been Linda from Halloween 3.
There you go.
There you go. Yes.
We're
Yeah,
making
she
our own
moved-
fan.
she
We're making our own fan fiction here,
She
folks.
moved to Mexico, and
Well-
6 degrees of separation.
She had to get away from her philandering husband. She figured Mexico.
There you go. Did anyone else
his
just hear the
sexual
loud,
harassment suits?
Did anyone just hear the loud thud, or was it just me?
It was just you.
Just
it was
you.
your
I
mother.
think it was you.
Okay, something behind me just went, and I don't know what it was.
Probably one of those
You
toys.
don't see that guy behind you?
Yeah.
No, something.
Don't you see the it clown behind you, Nathan?
I thought that was your friend.
Nope.
The guy in the leather face mask? That's not somebody you wanted there?
No, nope.
You know what? He's not scared about that. But if we said there's a guy stealing your Transformers,
Oh, no.
what?
Too funny. Does
I sit here
anybody
with my door wide open.
have any further thoughts on Hermelinda Linda?
I just want to second and third your comment, Shawn, about the bikini scene. That was
Yes.
the best part of the movie.
Uh-huh.
It was.
But and again, when she takes the pork meat to make the guy young, first off, I was thinking, like does this guy get like the actor, did he get like trichinosis or something afterwards? And then all that raw meat. And then number two, yes, when after he's young, she tells him in Spanish, yeah, like don't stay away from the heat or you'll regret it.
Uh-huh.
And then of course
And
when
he
you
did.
see him at the pool party, you're like, okay, well I know something bad is about to happen.
Well,
Yep.
not understanding what was happening in that scene until it happened.
Yeah.
They're talking. He gives her his wallet, and then he starts stripping. I'm like, oh my god!
Oh, well,
Please don't
okay.
let this be a prostitution scene.
I
don't wanna
wrote
see
that
this.
down too because I was like, she just puts the whole wallet there. She
Puts a wallet in her bra.
He's like, no ID, no credit cards.
He's got his thumbprint. That's all he
That's
needs.
it. That's all he's got. And then the other thing was at the pool party after he dies, when the developer goes in to check on him, he sees the skeleton and he's like, not freaked out.
Nope.
He's like,
Is the eyeball and the hair still there?
it was kind of
Kind of sliding off.
sliding
Yeah.
off sideways, and his response is like, well, we got to clean that up.
Uh-huh.
So there's obviously some wild parties going on. At
Well,
Dorado.
that guy
Hang out
that
with
guy
that guy.
shows up at the office all young, and nobody seems
Yeah.
to make like a big deal out of it.
Once he gets his thumbprint, you know who
Well,
it
what-
is. And then,
So the developer, when the young guy comes in,
Uh-huh.
the developer doesn't believe him at all,
Mm-hmm.
and then the young guy starts saying like telling the developer the secrets that he knows about him.
Ah.
And so the developer's like, oh, shut up. And then he sends the other guys out of the room. And then the young guy's like, yeah, it's me, right? And then the guy's like, well, let me check your fingerprint.
Well, that would probably explain his reaction to his death. He's like, there's one less guy that can rat me out.
That's true. And then the scene immediately after that, the reason why he wanted to be young, he was telling Hermelinda, was that he's in love with his secretary. And,
As you do.
And he's too old.
Mm-hmm.
And so, after he gets young, he's like, well, now she's going to be all over me.
she was pretty
And-
hot.
She wasn't bad. So then the developer, basically tells the developer like, yeah, now I want to go flirt with the secretary. So the developer takes him out and introduces him as a new character. So he tells the secretary, your boss, the old guy's on a trip, and so this young guy is going to be your new boss for a while. And so then the young guy's chatting up with the secretary, and he's like, well, I heard you were working for whatever the name was, and I heard he was a really great guy to work for. And then the secretary proceeds to be all like, no, he was actually old and stupid.
Uh-huh.
So that was like the whole
The
whole
joke.
piece of that joke there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There you go.
There you go.
Well, on to the 1984 classic, The Terminator, starring Arnold Schwarzenegger. So my description of this is a man with robotic acting skills plays a robot pretending to be a man.
Okay, so
Yes.
do you know who they almost wanted
Full
to be
circle.
in this?
So originally, yes, I put that
Yep.
in the chat. So originally, Schwarzenegger was being considered for the part of Reese. And when the director met with him, he's like, okay, this guy is my Terminator. He actually didn't want to even hire Schwarzenegger. He was going to try to pull something where Schwarzenegger would get pissed at him. And then he'd just say, I can't work with this guy. But they originally looked at hiring O.J. Simpson. at one point.
There's
as
that, but
being
also
the Terminator.
there's that. I also heard that or read somewhere that they wanted Stallone.
Yes, Stallone was considered as well, but he didn't want the part.
Arguably, I understand
I see
why.
you go, yo, I'm looking for Cal Connor.
Yeah.
So if you read the wiki on this, the actors like Schwarzenegger, they didn't really think much of this film. They thought it was going to be like some B-level sci-fi film. And then, of course, it turned out, to be the number one in the box office 2 weeks in a row.
It put Cameron on the map, didn't it?
It did put Cameron on the map.
Yeah, because he had barely, I think at this point he was working on Piranha 2, got inspired to do this film, had barely had any money.
Now, you would think that Alien would have put him on the map, though.
He didn't do Alien. That was Ridley Scott.
That's right.
He didn't come into later, yeah.
Yeah, you're right. Okay. So, yeah, I mean, the wiki on this one I thought was pretty fascinating just on how this whole thing went. And
they didn't have filming permits, too, so there's multiple scenes you'll look at. They're just, like, running around trying to film.
When they filmed in the desert at the end of the movie, yeah, apparently they got pulled over by local law enforcement, and they convinced them that they were college students shooting a film.
Yeah, Arnie shows up. You're like, yeah, I'm a college student.
No, he wasn't in that segment. That was at the
funny,
very
though.
end of the film. Arnold was actually doing Conan the Destroyer. So they had to postpone the production till Arnold was done with Conan the Destroyer on this film. Excuse me. But anyway, yeah, I mean, I would recommend reading the wiki if you're interested in this movie at all. And it's kind of in my opinion, it's a pretty important sci-fi film. So according to Cameron, the idea came to him in a fever dream. But according to Harlan Ellis, he plagiarized an episode of The Outer Limits for this movie, and
he was watching Outer Limits when he had his fever dream.
Maybe, but the studio thought that he had enough of a case. They settled out of court.
There you go. What you do is you do the Alan Moore route, and you reference it. So you're not plagiarizing; you're referencing it.
There you go. Well, in his original fever dream, he dreamed of like some sort of robotic person with a lot of blades or something like that.
But did he dream of electric sheep?
Exactly.
Exactly. What does Cameron do drug-wise? Because his fever dreams are that and cat people.
Maybe, man. So he originally dreamed of the robot that they were going to have in T2, and the
T-1000.
Yeah, in the original script had that robot in this film as well. There were two Terminators, but he didn't think that they didn't have the technology where it needed to be to pull that off at the time.
So why in the fourth one does he go back to the Titanic and sink it?
Exactly. So was James Cameron Fever Dreams also a Terminatrix?
Terminatrix. That was a character from the Marvel Universe, believe it or not.
She was in I think she's the third one. Right, it is the fourth one.
Yeah,
there's a female Terminator that can enlarges her breasts.
Okay, so you're referencing a Terminator character?
Yes, they call her the Terminatrix.
Terminatrix,
which I'm sure it's a reference in Marvel Comics. Someone probably watched that and was like, "Oh, I'll do that," or it's just coincidence.
Did you read the Marvel Boy limited series years ago?
I did not. I know of Terminatrix because I read Citizen Kang.
Okay, she was in. Yeah, that's where she originated from. So, any thoughts on the Terminator?
So I have a question about the Terminator. They keep calling him a cyborg.
Mm-hmm. He is a cyborg,
but he's not. Okay, but he's not really because that's fake flesh. Like it burns off.
No, it's not fake flesh. They say it's not
real flesh.
Okay,
it's human
but
flesh.
It's not. But it's technically not part of him. They coat him in that. Okay. Yes.
I mean, it has to be part of him because it reacts like a human being would. It sweats. It's it feels.
Can I just say what he actually
can have bad breath.
So are they? So they just kidnap people? Is that what they're doing, or are they making?
Have you not seen the one where at the end of it, Arnold Schwarzenegger's in it, and he talks like this, and then some other guy walks in and goes, "I know," and so they take the two guys and they make them into the Terminator.
Yeah.
What?
It's at the end of one of this. I think it's the third one.
What Shawn's trying to say is that
Or
he's
second
partly metal and partly real.
He
There you
is.
go. He's a Silver Hawk.
He's a Silver
Yeah.
Hawk.
Yes.
Also, so Cyberdyne's playing because the T-800s are infiltration units, right? Mm-hmm. So let's pick the buffest guy.
That comment was made. That comment was made in the wiki as well. And Cameron said, "Yes, I get it, but people are there to have fun. They want to see a spectacle."
But when he's wearing like clothes, he's buff, but he's
You
not.
gotta cover all the robot parts. A skinny guy's not going to
exactly,
cover them.
I guess
That's true.
But also, I think there is a
No, that's
comic
true.
somewhere where they reference
I
just random
love
soldier.
that idea. That would have been so much more interesting if it had been like a 5'5" scrawny dude. That's also like indestructible and won't ever stop.
Oh, absolutely.
exactly.
Well, so Lance Hendricks was kind of considered for the part of the Terminator at one point early in the development. He plays one of the police officers. He also later plays Bishop in Aliens. Yeah. So I think actually that would have been maybe a more interesting Terminator from that standpoint. But of course, they wanted to get an actor there that a lot of people were going to be super familiar with. And at that point, Arnold was pretty well known after Conan. But I think he did a really good job as far as, just his delivery works really well. Because, there's something a little off about this guy,
Yeah, he's walking around in punk clothes, but he clearly doesn't look like a punk.
So one of y'all pointed out that the guy in the phone booth was what? Some sort of pro wrestler?
Oh, okay.
No?
No?
No.
Oh.
That was me.
No.
I said I like Hillbilly Jim. Because I even rewound it just to pause and is that Hillbilly Jim? No, it's just a guy that looks
He looked like
just
Hillbilly
like
Jim.
Hillbilly Jim.
I
yeah.
love that the Terminator and that Kyle Reese have the same ideas. They both get firearms. One, Kyle Reese steals from a cop. The Terminator just goes to a gun shop because it's aware enough of that time period. Hey, I'm gonna go to a gun shop, get all these guns.
Well, yeah, because...
Dude, okay.
made a
You're gonna get a
rifle in the 45 watt range.
So here's the thing. If Reese runs into trouble, Reese is in trouble. If the Terminator runs into trouble,
He terminated.
they're in trouble.
It is, yeah,
Yes.
exactly.
Yeah.
But they both, the Terminator's aware enough to. I'm gonna look at the phone book, and hopefully one of these Sarah Connors.
That's why he kills them all.
My problem with
Exactly.
that is, how did Reese know what a phone book was?
How would Reese have known what a phone book
Yeah,
was?
it's
Number
the
one,
apocalypse.
We don't
They-
have
they-
phone books anymore. And number two, they certainly didn't have phone books by then.
Okay,
Sure.
well, two things. One, that's the beauty of all like future forward movies is like nobody knows what technologies are going to be obsolete. But also, you have to think in the future, that's probably all they have left to read. Like that's
It's
Phone books.
yeah, yeah.
True.
I would have loved to seen Schwarzenegger just in a park and he's crossing off Sarah Connors. He's just going through the phone book.
Feeding pigeons and crossing off Sarah Connor.
Exactly.
Hilarious, the deleted scene when he has a flashback to the future and he's just sitting there thumbing through a phone book.
Yes.
Oh, this
Sitting
I
on the
like
toilet.
This guy's name.
So all right, so this is
Read the
a
yellow
classic
Yep.
classic 80s movie where if it's an 80s movie or TV property, there must be an Uzi.
Oh,
There
absolutely.
must be an Uzi machine gun. Every
That was the
time.
gun.
And a gun with a laser sight.
And the
Exactly.
gun seller was the
Well, that's-
neighboring Gremlins.
State of the art.
Oh.
The laser sight is the state of the art.
Which,
at the time.
which
Especially when it's a handgun.
Exactly.
So,
Yeah.
and you're a robot and you don't need it.
according to the
Right.
wiki,
Exactly.
they had to have a supplemental power pack for that laser that was on that gun. And Arnold would have to turn it on anytime that they were, showing off that particular feature with the laser on there. Because
Yeah.
I guess the red laser just uses too much power.
Well, the thing is that the average like film day is about 12 to 16 hours. So
Sure.
there you go.
Yeah.
It's funny you say that, Sean, about Gremlins. The twins in the second one, I think, are in the second Terminator film. The twin scientists, at least one of
Oh.
them.
We'll find out next week.
We'll find out next week.
This is
Twin
true.
Gremlins. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, Terminator 2.
So okay, so about Kyle Reese. So he tells Sarah Connor that her son, John Connor's, this big guy in the future, and decides to go make out with her. So does he like know of John Carter's parentage, or he's like, you know what? I'm in the
John
past.
did. John did.
Yeah, but
Okay,
Kyle
yeah,
That's
didn't.
why
Yeah,
he gave
that's
the
why he sent
picture,
Reese back.
and he sent him
Yeah.
back.
Yep.
So
But Kyle did not. He just fell in love with her picture.
Yeah,
he's
And
like,
then
you know
her
what? I'm an
And
opportunist.
then he fell in love with her breasties.
Uh-huh.
I was gonna say, think about
He sure did.
how many times he spanked it to that picture
Yeah.
growing
That's
up.
why it was all crumply and
There you
Man.
go.
That's not
Very
water
warm.
damage
Why it
on that
burns
picture.
Very well loved.
Very
He had a
well.
lot of affection for
Very
that
well
picture.
Yes.
Man, I got your picture.
Now I got the
your
real
picture.
thing.
he said, "You want it back?" And John was like, "No."
Yep. So,
No, thank you.
Covered in my brothers.
Yes.
jeez Louise.
All right, you get the trophy for tonight.
There you go.
That was good.
Oh man.
So it's also the future. So wouldn't they have a picture of Linda? Well, besides, I know Kyle Reese has a picture. Wouldn't Skynet have a picture too? So
No.
that way he wouldn't have to go through a phone book.
Why would it have a picture of somebody it's never heard of?
Yep. They don't know who she is.
They bombed the city. Nothing's left.
Yep.
Except for the phone books.
She's
apparently,
she's already
that they
been.
read on the toilet.
Yeah, she would have
And
already been
That's
destroyed.
fair. She's already been dead.
Yep.
Yeah. There's a phone book and a Polaroid.
Hey, it's
Also,
it's
why
40
wouldn't
years
they-
in the future. There's no way she would have survived.
Exactly.
It's 3 years from now, according to its
Yeah.
own timeline.
According to this movie, we should have recorded this on Thursday
Why is that?
because they mentioned May. They say May on Thursday because he's asking what day it
Check
is.
the calendar.
Oh.
Check the calendar.
Yeah.
What day?
What year?
What year?
What?
Yeah. I do love how they do time travel in this film because it seems like an EMP goes off because the guy's car dies
Yeah.
at the beginning. So wouldn't anyone be able to track? Shouldn't the government be like, hey, there's a random ping of this random electromagnetic?
No, this is the 80s. We did not have that.
People weren't.
It's true.
I
There
feel
was
like
no
there's
random pings.
I feel like there should have been a crackpot somewhere. Be like, oh, the weather's changed in this one area. There's these two anomalies.
I'm telling you, Marty.
No, there probably was some college somewhere
Yeah.
where
That
two
should-
very stoned
Uh-huh.
graduate students noticed an anomaly and were like, huh,
Yeah,
what that
okay,
was.
moving
That
on.
was- yeah, moving on.
Right.
It would
That's
also been-
weird. Look,
been
that happened
funny-
again.
Yeah.
Exactly.
So weird. This is Jack.
Exactly.
He's driving a car.
There.
It's so weird.
So weird.
Also,
Here, man, pass a J.
Linda Carter, Sarah Connor goes to call the cops. In
Did you
this
say
club-
Linda Carter?
I
He
started
did.
saying Linda. I started saying Linda Hamilton, and that's not her. That's the actress's name, not the character
Yes.
name.
Is it?
Yeah.
But she's in this club, the noisiest place on earth. She's trying to call the cops. When she
Yes.
comes through, sounds perfectly clear as day.
It's noise canceling.
Exactly.
Well, that's the way payphones were, man. It's just higher quality.
Sure,
It's a landline,
sure.
dude. It's a landline.
Yeah, you wouldn't
Landlines.
know. Like everything,
Sure.
these things were a step down from.
Yep.
that.
Yeah,
Exactly.
landlines were actually
But
very
her
clear.
friend can't hear anything through her headphones. It's 80s headphones. I don't think they're noise canceling.
She's
doesn't-
beat
she
by
had-
Dre.
she had
It's
it cranked
called
up, man.
Turn the volume up.
She had it
She,
cranked.
she
She's a
didn't.
hearing
She didn't
issue.
hear her.
She's
boyfriend or
working. She, if
whatever.
she had lived, she would have tinnitus.
Yeah, she's got hearing
Exactly.
damage for sure.
Yeah.
The,
Also,
the
her
version of the
boyfriend.
movie, version
Is
of
it
the movie from her
creep?
point of view is just. "Dee!"
Yeah. Her boyfriend in the movie is Slider from Top Gun.
Uh-huh.
Oh, okay.
So
He's also kind of a creep because he's also trying to hit on Sarah Connor.
No, he
No, he
wasn't.
wasn't.
nah, it was.
He thought it was her.
No,
He thought it was his
when he's-
girlfriend on
when-
the phone.
No,
No,
when
he
she's
was
leaving.
just teasing her. No, that,
Oh.
Is he
that's,
just
okay.
using
that's just being flirty with your friend. That's,
Sure.
Yeah, no, that's totally passable.
But also, I love that.
You're judging back then by
That's
today's
fair.
standards.
I do.
so-
I do love that he's saying all that stuff. Realizes it's Sarah, and then as soon as she picks up the phone, he
He
starts
immediately
over
says,
again.
"I'm sorry." Yeah.
Well, there's that, and then he starts over his whole line again.
Yeah, man. It was
Yeah,
the
he had it
80s.
planned.
If it were-
Exactly. But I find that funny, just how he delivered it. I just was like, that's
Yeah,
how a
he-
guy would do it.
He was rehearsing that in a mirror like for hours.
Exactly.
Yeah.
with her
He-
picture.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Her Polaroid picture.
Yeah.
It's turning Japanese.
Ugh. So back to the Terminatrix in the third one. The thing that I find silly, and maybe this is more of a comment in the next movie or after that, but you've got Skynet, and apparently they send back what 6 Terminators over the course of
of
Yeah.
4 films,
of
5
the
films, some
movies,
films.
yeah.
Yeah.
And it's like,
Why did you send a
portioning them
platoon?
out. why not send like all 6 of them the furthest back at
Exactly.
once?
No, yeah.
Right.
It
Like,
sunk the Titanic.
yeah. Yeah.
There we go.
And also, why not send the best one?
Why
the
not send the big
furthest
ones?
back?
Why not send
Yeah.
the big one? Well, they can't send. They only send organic matter.
Yeah, they can only send if
How do
it's-
you send like?
But I'm just saying,
There's a Dark
you-
Horse
you get,
comic
like,
where they
the-
sent 6 at one time.
okay.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure
No.
that was.
Okay. I
do remember
I'm pretty sure
that.
I'm pretty sure that was Superman versus the Terminator.
So organic
Dark
matter,
Horse.
metal's organic.
Well, okay. But
I
that
mean-
aside, but like why save the T2 for? I mean the T1000.
Well, they had
It had
perfected the
development
technology
matrix
then.
for-
Also,
that.
it
But
No,
have
the,
time.
the Skynet had to send all of them at once
Yeah.
because the sending of the Terminator in the first movie, they said, was the last ditch effort
Yes.
to try to stop
Yeah.
its destruction.
Yeah, because it probably took a lot of energy to send them back.
But then they changed the timeline.
But it so
When they
but that,
found
but
the
that
hand and stuff.
establishes that it sent like all 6 of them back at the same time and chose to send them back at different points in history. And
yeah, no,
and then
David's
for
right.
whatever
That's
why
reason,
how
not-
I would-
Yeah, why not go
Yeah.
for this time back to the Connor lineage, like they're go all the way back.
yeah,
Why not just go way back
I think
and
it would
just
be
kill
a,
all
a,
humans
a hell
like
of
in
a
the medieval
butterfly
times?
effect.
Well, because then they
Yeah.
aren't made because humanity made Skynet.
But you leave the Terminators and the Terminators stay and they build Skynet.
So then you have time paradox where you wind up with alternative
whole
it's a-
thing's a
timelines.
time
it's a
paradox.
and then they,
bootstrap-
they
it becomes
fade
a
out
bootstrap.
like in Back to the Future.
Ah.
Yeah.
The
Right-
whole-
right out of the Polaroid.
Terminator, he's dirty.
Sarah-
He's
Sarah
holding up
will
his
just-
cyborg hand and he's looking through it.
There you go.
Sa-
So,
Sarah will
all
Sarah
you
will
see is
disappear from
metal.
the picture, along with the dog
Yeah.
and the Jeep, and then eventually the Polaroid
And it'll
itself.
just be a blank Polaroid full of brothers.
Well, they do establish, and I think in the last one. So spoilers: John Connor does die. They finally kill John
No,
Connor.
John
Dark
Connor
Fate.
turns into a Terminator.
Spoilers, but then but the future still happens. So
Yeah, it's
The
inevitable.
future does still happen.
It's happening
You're
right
about
now,
that.
man.
It's
exactly,
yeah.
there you go.
And it
But
happened
The
again.
second
The-
one, the timeline's all changed.
yeah, but
Yeah.
I do like. I'm sure they weren't planning this. Arnie steals a cop car at one point, right? They get an idea for the T1000 to be a cop from Arnie driving
The cop
cop
car.
car. Yeah, I don't know if that was planned or just it lined up.
Might have
But I
been
was
a-
looking at that.
Might have been in the original script too.
Yeah, but I saw that. I was like, oh, if that's a detail that you meant to be there, like Skynet, let's put someone that someone would trust versus just random guy in punk chic.
The funny thing in the second movie, the guy who plays Terminator in the second one, the I can't think of his name.
Peacemaker's
Patrick
dad.
something, right?
Yes,
Peacemaker's
Peacemaker's dad. You're right.
Peacemaker's
That's all,
dad.
that's all I could think of. I was like,
He
what
was-
else is he in?
He was a track star in college. And when
Okay.
the
He had
kid
to-
takes
he had
off
to
on the
slow
motorcycle
down.
and he's chasing him, he kept catching him.
He had to slow
down.
Like, you gotta go
Funny.
slower, dude. You gotta go a little slower.
That's funny. I did read too that he trained really hard to be able to run without breathing.
Yeah.
Yeah, and he actually slipped through the bars. That's not CG. That's just him sliding through the bars.
He was just very slippery.
That's
that day.
yeah. There you go.
A lot of mayonnaise. And a lot
so-
And
of
his
lard.
arm's really a sword.
Yeah, exactly. So Kyle
Yep.
Reese, when he first
Not
shows
a
up,
mayonnaise. You sure it was mayonnaise, not his brother's?
exactly. So Kyle Reese, when he first shows up, I don't.
That stuff's
I don't-
actually not as slippery as it looks.
exactly.
That actor's name is Robert Patrick. By the way.
Robert Patrick.
Yeah, I said
So-
Patrick something.
Yeah, so gosh darn it, Kyle Reese, not Robert Reese. I'm starting to flip names. But when he first shows up through the time
Reese's
portal,
peanut butter cup.
there you go. That's what he calls it, you know.
Yeah. Ugh.
That's what she called it.
But when he first shows up, he seems
It just
disoriented.
sticks to the roof of her mouth.
Ugh. Ugh. But
David for the win.
Yes.
there you go. But he seems disoriented. So is that
Gosh.
the worst time travel because looks like he's sick? because he looks like he's about to
looks
throw
sick.
up.
Well, I mean, if I
Yeah,
sent
he's
you
about
back
to
in
throw
time,
up.
you'd probably puke too, dude.
But he has
No.
a bunch of burns. So is he getting burned, or is that just because of war?
Well, I
wounds?
think probably
That's
they
true.
had to battle their way into the facility
There's that.
where he
Yeah, I think
transports.
That's
Yeah.
Now in
There's
the
that.
sequel, when they
That's
send
my-
John,
that's right.
Kyle Reese back again, and he's in Dodge City, which one's the Terminator?
What?
Nobody watched Tombstone. Nobody. Saw
I did
it.
watch Tombstone, and Bill Paxton's in that.
Bill Paxton's. Yeah, he is in Tombstone.
No,
Yeah, he is
in
in
Tombstone.
Tombstone.
And he's not an asshole in that one.
No,
He's
there we
not.
go.
Look,
But
as
Kyle
long
Reese-
as Kevin
Kyle
Bacon's
Reese
not
is,
in it, I'm
is the
good.
guy
solved
who
it.
has to fight, who gets killed by. I'm your Huckleberry.
Val Kilmer.
Kyle-
It's actually
Yeah,
I'm your
Kilmer kills
huckle
Kyle Reese.
bearer, which means that they would
I'll be
carry the
Huckle bearer.
coffin.
Mm-hmm.
But he kills Kyle Reese.
That's
in that.
not what it sounds like.
Why?
He says, though.
Why Johnny Ringo?
That's right, Johnny.
Johnny
Ringo.
Ringo.
Back in time. So does that mean Doc Holliday is the Terminator?
He should have been.
Yeah, well,
A Lunger.
I mean, how much more entertaining would the Terminator be?
This is Val Kilmer.
Terminator
Yeah.
was all Doc Holiday'd out.
Drunk all the time.
He's
I mean, the
drunk all the
Terminator's
time.
always going back to the 20th century. You think they could, mix it up a little bit?
Where's that Terminator film? The Old West or in the Civil War? Where's that one?
I would like for somebody to do the one where her ancestors on the Titanic.
So if they were going to do a Terminator Muppet movie, what's the one human?
Linda
Oh
Hamilton.
no!
Linda
No!
Linda
It's
Hamilton having sex with a Muppet.
Yes. Okay. Okay.
the
Woo,
Terminator.
soft Muppet hands.
Joe and I have already talked.
We already talked about this.
Terminator's the Muppet. It's
So y'all have already discussed this Muppet.
We did. We did. Okay.
The
So
reverse
Harry-
would be
Harry
Kyle
Mon-
Reese is a human and he's having sex with a Muppet.
with Miss Piggy.
Or the one in the band with the big lips.
Oh, Janice.
Oh yeah, that should be Sarah Connor.
That's
Sir.
funny.
Or maybe Arnold Schwarzenegger's the only human, or the
Everybody's
only
like,
human actor.
he's so weird looking, right?
No, I like the idea of Michael Biehn as the only human, and then he's got to
Humans
make
have
it out
changed
with
so
the,
much.
Make out with a
He's got
puppet Linda.
picture.
with the
He got a
Yeah.
picture. He fell in love with the Muppet. then you see John Connor. He's half human, half Muppet.
We should call up James Cameron. Like, hey, we got a pitch for you guys.
Oh,
I'm
We got-
telling you, every classic movie that is just like a cult classic in every way, people like it. It has a huge
We need-
following.
Sean, that should be
needs
your-
to be a Muppet.
Sean, that should be your
crossover.
TikTok page.
if I won the lottery, you would see so many new Muppet movies.
Sean,
It would make so much money.
So there's someone that does SpongeBob in movies. Who'll
Oh,
add
yeah.
SpongeBob to. We need Sean. You should do that with your TikTok. Should all be Muppets in movies.
Well, I mean, you could probably make an AI movie with the Terminator
That's what I'm
and
saying.
Muppets.
That's what I'm saying. If
15
I
minutes
win the
anyway.
lottery, you're going to go, Sean must have won the lottery because the first movie's coming out is Die Hard Muppets. Or The Count Falling. Oh!
no, no, it's got to be Kermit.
One story, two stories.
Oh man.
Oh man.
But the highlight
good
of watching T1. So I also found out Netflix dropped a Terminator anime like 2 years ago. It's
yeah.
not. It's not great. From what I watched.
Did you? How much of it did you watch?
I got 2 episodes in. Does it get better
Okay.
after that?
I think I only watched the first episode, and it was I didn't feel like I wasted my time, but I clearly I guess forgot to ever go back and watch any more.
I didn't even know it came out. So
So you didn't waste your time, is what you're saying, David?
the thing. This just probably tells
and
me.
I didn't
saw
like hate it.
Yeah, I saw the trailer for it because it was like the Netflix like take a look at this, and I was more excited for the Devil May Cry anime versus the Terminator anime.
I thought the actual animation was really
Spoiler,
good.
did the devil
Yeah.
cry?
He may,
Devils May Cry.
or he may
but I
not.
guess-
That's what,
I think the
Spoilers, did they
premise
or did
is
they not?
the premise is that he has permission.
It's
yes.
worth saying that in the the permission to cry.
The devil
Um,
got in touch with his inner
with his-
child.
with his
I
feelings.
mean, that is
Let
actually
it
kind
out.
of the plot
Just
of
let it
Devil
out.
May Cry. So.
Well, there you go.
yeah.
The devil gets in touch with his inner child?
Well, if you know the story of Dante and Devil May Cry.
No, I don't.
I think
No.
But
really
but
good.
anyway, the,
Did he
the
find the One
Terminator
Piece?
anime
Mhm.
is like an alternate universe or something, alternate
Yeah.
timeline.
Well, I mean,
Yeah.
at this point, don't we already have 3 timelines in the?
Well, this would be a fourth
Yeah,
because
fourth
it's
timeline.
one where
Fifth.
this guy is aware of the Skynet, and so he's trying to make a computer program that'll beat Skynet.
He's trying to
Uh,
Independence
So
Day it.
he's building an AI to battle the AI.
Yeah,
And then they fall in love, and they.
Oh, there you
Yeah.
go.
maybe.
There you
Yeah.
go.
So that's how the Terminator is actually born because the two AIs
Yeah,
fall
I
in love.
Exactly.
still say that Skynet's best job was to send back the inseminator. Get the Sarah Connor
okay,
first, get her pregnant.
So I was
To her first.
I found some old Terminator comics, and there's one I think it's
Joan Connor, the
I
evil
think-
one.
and I think Frank Miller wrote it. 'Cause I think Frank Miller worked on one of the Terminator films, and
No, he
Frank
worked on
Mi-
RoboCop. I don't think he
It
worked on
was
Terminator.
Terminator
so, no,
300.
So he implies that RoboCop is the predecessor to Terminator because
There's a comic book, yeah.
there's a comic where Murphy is like rebuilding himself in a Terminator factory, and he just but he adds all the RoboCop stuff, but it's a Terminator gear that imply that Skynet came from OCP.
So RoboCop
Like the-
versus the Terminator
Don't OCP.
1992.
or
Yeah, you
more
know me.
likely that OCP got the technology from the chip
Makes
Yeah.
sense.
arm. Yeah.
And like they but someone I think they found a way they turned the OCP logo into the Skynet logo.
Yeah.
So like you can like
I
line
think I
them
did
up.
have that. It was like Walt Simonson. It was actually pretty good.
it was
artist.
something like that, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm looking at the artwork. It does look like Walt Simonson. Frank Miller and Walt Simonson.
There you go.
There you go.
It'll be very interesting artwork with the two of them working on it together.
Well, Frank
Well, I
Miller
think
probably wrote
Miller
it.
was just the story. Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, Simonson's artwork is good. Good in general, but also good for that kind of artwork.
Oh yeah,
RoboCop don't shiv.
yeah.
Romita Jr. would have been a
You
good
go Billy
choice, too.
Berserk.
I really enjoyed his X Force or not X Force, X Factor and Thor comics back
Thor.
in the day.
Back with Beta Ray Bill.
Yes, Beta Ray Bill.
He's a horseman.
He is a alien horseman. I've got that figure too. It's a pretty good figure. That was my only Thor figure I had before they came out with the most recent ones.
Ah.
So the Loki, I've got the female Loki, the male Loki, Odin, the Destroyer, and the
email
bearded
Loki?
Thor.
Do you have
Bearded
email
Thor.
Loki?
I do have the female Loki.
No, do you have email Loki?
Do I have
There
email
you go.
Loki? No, I do. I don't have email Loki or emo Loki.
There you go.
Aren't they
Do you
all
have, do you have
emo?
kid,
Frog
kid
Loki?
Loki? Yeah.
I do
That's
not
Frog
have.
Thor.
I do not have a Throg or a.
Which
Is there?
Throg? There's two of them.
Is there? Well, if it's a toy, I don't think they're going to distinguish that much between them. And have they made a frog Loki?
There's no
I don't
Frog
think it's a
Loki.
Frog Loki, just Frog
Loki?
Thor.
He's an alligator. He's a
Yeah, they got
That's
alligator
right. He
Loki.
was an alligator. He was an alligator in the Simonson series, wasn't he?
I think that's where it comes from.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, that's where Throg comes from. The original
Yes.
Throg
Yes.
had a little sliver of Mjolnir he was able to lift.
That was the. Yeah. No, that's the
like
second.
a chip.
Throg. That's the second Throg.
Is it? I thought that was from
Because
the
there's a
original.
guy. There's a guy that got
Oh, that's
cursed
right,
by a
'cause-
witch into a frog.
That's
and then
right.
immediately
Thor was
finds
turned
the
into a frog in the first
Yes.
one. Yes. That was a spell that Loki had cast on him or did it
Yes.
himself. I forget. Well, now that we've bored Joey with all the comic
There
book
we
chatter.
I got to say, this is all really interesting stuff.
Uh-huh. You
It'll
bet.
benefit me later in life, I'm sure.
Yeah, you'll be in the middle of nowhere. You-
Some
Your
of
next
it is
job
a TV
interview.
series on Disney also.
Yeah.
So any more thoughts on the Terminator? We will have more Terminator talk next week.
else we
This,
watch?
this,
Yeah.
Terminator, this Terminator movie was never meant to be watched in HD.
Oh, no.
Oh no! Oh, there's
The
more
mirror
than next
scene.
week.
Why did they
I'm
not
not-
Joey?
Even
Why did
going
they not just
What-
put
you're-
makeup on him in the mirror scene rather than using a completely
the prosthetic.
like face?
Yeah.
It's
It was
it's.
so
I
bad.
mean that okay. So that scene was always bad looking. That was always
They
stupid looking.
they
It was
weren't expecting people to see it in HD.
No, even when it
Well,
wasn't
even when it
HD,
wasn't in
looked
HD, it
No.
looked kind of bad.
Yeah.
This is what I'm saying. Even when was just regular fuzzy TV
Yeah.
like we all used to watch, that part still looked okay. That's dumb, but like the beginning,
It
all
looks
of
like
this,
it's projected onto a screen, and
it's
they're in a
like
foreground.
it's like I you, I didn't realize just how much stop motion stuff was in it. It's like wow, okay, wow,
Stan
it's
Winston,
so
baby.
super. What?
Stan Winston.
Well, it would be.
It's
It would
so
probably be
obvious.
on par with Clash of the Titans as far as like the stop motion
Well,
animation goes.
there's no. I mean, I have nothing against the stop motion, especially back then. It's like, what else are you supposed to do?
Yeah.
But it's just that it's so much more obvious when
Now.
you're watching it on modern tech versus back then when you're watching on your fuzzy TV box that you recorded off of cable.
Uh-huh.
Joey, be grateful because at a certain point they just make it all nanotech at some point with the Terminators.
No, I know. I've seen them all.
So yeah.
Yeah.
It's surprising to me that Sarah Connor was able to survive and raise the leader of resistance when she's stupid enough. When you get stabbed in the leg, the last thing you do,
Pull it out. Yeah.
you leave it in. You leave it in.
Especially if it hit a major
Well, that was
artery running
before
down
she
the
got
leg.
smart.
Yeah, she should have bled out before she got through the compressor.
Well, you hear the sirens pretty soon thereafter. So yeah, they
Like,
got a
there she
tourniquet.
is in a puddle of blood.
They got a tourniquet on her. Yep.
Yeah.
But yeah, there are a lot of scenes in this movie that on the screen probably didn't look as bad as they do on TV now. And come here, monkey. Why don't you move over here? Anyway,
I was
Know
expecting you,
any
monkey.
better.
yeah, that's right. Actually, I don't spank my monkey. I pet my monkey.
He's stroking his
Ooh.
I
monkey.
love my monkey.
It's a
love,
good
love
one.
my monkey. Touch my monkey. Anyway.
Hey now.
So, quite a few of those scenes, you can see that they are using some sort of projection system,
Yeah.
and they've got people on a stage in the foreground. And even in the ending scene, the mountains that they show in the sky are matte painting.
Yep.
Yeah,
So-
well, that's typical.
Which
Hollywood.
some of it looks. Sometimes that stuff looks good. Sometimes it looks.
Well, again,
Horrible, like-
that's another example of you watched on the old fuzzy TV box that you recorded off a cable. You didn't know that.
Yeah, you got to
Never
grade it
even
on
thought
the
about
curve.
Your mom's wedding or something.
But I will say
Yeah.
this: I think I have an appreciation for that old style, tactile, practical effects,
Because effort was put in versus.
as opposed to just some digital animation that's just a
Yeah.
cartoon
yeah.
for all intents and
Yeah.
purposes.
Even more recently, when they do like the big TV screen that sometimes that looks bad, and it just doesn't look good. Like Mandalorian did it; some of it looked decent, some of it didn't look good.
yeah,
Like, the Batman did that, and it looked it looked good. That's when it looked good.
well, I don't think they used a lot of digital effects in the Batman.
They didn't, but they used like that projector room where it had like the TV screen TVs
Oh, the
for some background shots.
I got what
They
you're
would
saying.
do it, and then they would do practical stuff like they used forced perspective.
Oh, okay.
Now, was it foreshadowing when Kyle Reese grabs Sarah Connor and says, "Come with me if you want to live"?
Depends on how you look at it, Sean.
So I mean, they
Was it
reuse that line quite a bit.
no, that's not what
Yeah.
he's saying.
Oh,
He's got the double entendre.
Come with
there.
If you want to live.
Yes.
That's exactly what he meant in that moment.
And
I say
Yeah.
that to my wife all the time.
It was foreshadowing. Oh, so that's what they meant.
I should use that pickup. Actually, no, I shouldn't use that pickup line.
Yeah,
That's
no, that'll get you in jail.
Yeah, don't.
exactly.
D-
Hey,
definitely
hey,
don't.
I dodged a bullet.
Hey, here's a picture of you covered in your.
Oh, with
brother.
your
No.
TikTok princess.
No, not TikTok Princess. Not TikTok Princess. No.
I'm glad I don't know
The
what
The
you're
best way to
talking
pick a
about.
woman is tell her that, you had, that her
Joey,
son gave you a picture and you fell
short
in love with her.
short story, Joey. I was talking to a girl. I didn't feel like it was going to go that way, so I ended the conversation. And then on Instagram story, she was promoting her spicy site. So I was
Hey
like,
now.
I
Oh,
think
well,
I
hold
should-
up. Slow down. Rewind.
So I
Start
was,
over.
So
Joey,
I,
slow down.
Joey wants her
So I was
her
No,
hand
no,
on
no.
this.
I was-
I want
was
to
ta-
understand what he's actually trying
okay.
to
So
say.
I was talking to a girl
She's
for like
got a
2
porn
weeks.
site,
When?
Joey.
like a month. This had like a month ago, and then she wouldn't respond to messages at all. So like,
Call,
what? Like,
call
why?
her. Call her phone number and talk
I
to
didn't
her.
have her phone number. I had this is over Instagram. I didn't have her phone number.
God.
Where
I
does she
hadn't.
live?
He's getting honeypotted, dude.
I don't. I don't
Gotcha.
think it was,
Some
I don't,
Russian AI.
She looks
No, I
like
don't-
me. She looks
No,
like
I
me.
don't think I got. No, it wasn't a scam. But
The only
If
reason
she
I
wanted
said
you
that is
to go to her spicy site, you're being honeypotted.
so I don't know because I think this
It
was
was
a more
Skynet.
more recent thing. Like she needed to pay for her car.
Yeah, she needed
That's
you
what
to pay for her car.
Yeah. But
She-
she didn't send it to me. It was just on her Instagram story.
It was just
it may not have been
It's
a
not
she
like
at all.
she
it could
sent
have
me
been
a
some
link.
dude named Chuck that lives in his
Exactly.
I like how this is a terrible situation, but we're all like speculating it much worse than it actually was.
I
Sorry, go. Yeah,
Or are we?
it just
go-
I was like, oh, this is gonna end well. And then she randomly fitted me. She didn't randomly fit me on Instagram because I followed Fuller because I found her profile, and I was just trying to find stuff, start conversations. Didn't get anything, and then we started talking, and then she would just not respond to text. So I'm like, you know what? It's not going anywhere. 2 weeks later, she said that we started talking again, and then I got that. So I was like, I don't know if I'm getting honeypotted or not. I'm
So
not even
when
gonna
you
think
go
about it.
fishing, Nathan,
Yes.
you got to let a little string out so that they'll run. You know, you don't want to keep reeling them in hard, so they got to give you a little running room.
Yeah.
You know,
I
and
know
then they
that.
start reeling you in. So I'm just fair warning, dude.
I know.
There's a lot of scammy people out there. That
Oh,
will
I
take,
know. I've seen a couple of those and blocked them.
Yeah, I don't want to be down the road wondering where the hell did Nathan get $100,000 to send some chick.
Exactly.
What
Every time I see one of those stories, I'm like, where did those people get that much money? Yet they're that gullible.
exactly.
Yeah, I gotta hop in a second. So
Yeah, what are we watching?
T2
T2
and The Wedding Singer.
There you go. Hey,
Why are
he
we
found the
watching The
show
Wedding
notes.
Singer?
Good job,
Why are
dude.
we
Linda.
watching The Wedding Singer?
I can
What's-
read.
Is there a
Is her name
Linda in
Linda
there?
in it? Is her name Linda in it?
Yes.
Oh, his ex-girlfriend?
Yes.
Okay. Okay.
I thought you were trying to be coy there.
No, I couldn't
it's
remember.
it's
I haven't seen it
it-
forever.
it's the stereotypical Linda that you're looking for too.
Is Kevin Bacon in it?
Thankfully, no. If he was, I wouldn't watch it,
Okay.
or I would look away a
I
lot.
watched Blended the other night, so I watched another rom-com
Wedding Singer's
with
hilarious. I love
Will it
that
blend?
movie.
Is that what you watched?
Blended.
Will it blend?
Oh,
No,
blended.
Will it blend?
I heard I heard Linded. I heard
I haven't
Linded.
seen that in a long time.
Yeah.
Blended. Yes.
All right, guys, I gotta hop.
Later on. Good seeing
See
you.
you, dude.
See you next week.
Anybody got any clouds they need to yell out?
No,
No.
Nope.
I need to go too.
All right, Joey's going to
Batteries
bounce too.
bad. My
Yeah.
battery's about to die.
Later.
See you guys.
Batteries, but today, what do you do it on your phone? Or on your
Computers
Computer.
run electricity as well.
well, it sounds when you plug it in.
Well, apparently mine's not.
Well, the
Phone's
battery
plugged
must
in
be
as well.
constantly fed.
There you go.
Yes, just like Linda Hamilton.
Is she fed sausage?
And she, not she gets an angry look on her face.
She gets hangry.
She was quite angry in that movie.
Right. All right. Well, I'm going to let the stream go for a little longer just on the off chance that something gets said.
Someone says something stupid.
I think that our out of context clip tonight's going to be the Muppets.
There you go.
That would be so good. To have.
Do what?
The Muppet version with just one of them as a human.
Either that or conversations about brothers.
There you go.
What conversation about brothers? I don't remember that. Oh, that.
I'll give you a second to process it.
yes. Okay.
Listen, he's got so many jokes up in his head he can't remember them all.
Or the one about the peanut butter Reese's cup.
Uh-huh.
That'd be a good one too.
This is
All right.
this is a rated PG-13 show, sir.
Oh, you better edit
Or
all that
ratings?
out.
Better edit all that out.
Ratings?
I'll use an AI to edit all that out.
Yeah. And
It's just,
eventually it'll
all
come
you see
out.
is me going.
I'm just gonna tell it to look for references to peanut butter cups, sausages, Muppets.
That's what she said.
That's what she said. All right. Well, I'm going to go ahead and end the YouTube stream. Bye, YouTube.